As promised, it's 11, and you're here with Jaja Galore. Thank you very much, you guys, for coming, stopping in and say hi. Today's a lazy day for me, so I'm going to kill a couple of birds with one stone. Dre works tonight, so the video will be postponed to a little later. So I decided to go live because I'm doing some meal prep. I have ground beef here. Remember last night on the live, I had it sitting out and the dog died and run and put it in the refrigerator. So I'm going tonight dinner. I'm prepping for tonight's dinner. Hey, Walker family, how are you? Welcome to Jaja Galore. Thank you. I'm here doing lives so we can connect. Try to see if I can gain some more playlist partners. I want to say thank you for playing my little corny short playlist. I appreciate it. I'm just trying to knock out as many. You're editing. Great. I just started that. You see my videos. There was no intro, no editing, no anything. And I did that and it kind of hurt me. But I downloaded Power Director. So now I was messing with it. So now I see about the couple of clips of the pictures of the family, short snippet along with like the fade to black in the background. I learned that. So I'm doing live, but as of today, any video that I upload will have better featured content, better, visual, because now I know how to edit. You go to the video, you cut and make the lines or whatever. So I'm just trying to do that. Hey, Sabrina, welcome, Sabrina. How are you, my friend? How are you? You're at work thing. Oh, that's what's up, girl. I was not working right now. I had a little situation. So thank you so much. Working on you. Yes, yep. Thank you, Chris and Nicole. Don't forget, you guys, give the lives a thumbs up. We have 4 people in here, no thumbs up. We got to switch that around. Deacon of Defense. We met last night, you guys. If you don't have Deacon of Defense, go holler at him. Deacon of Defense. You see the Walker family, they got a wrench just like you. Get to know them. They're very loyal supporters. Fun family. They always got something going on. They go live all the time talking about random topics. And I got to know them and I'm loving them. Good, thanks. Looking good. Proud of you. Thank you, sweetie. I gained a little weight. So as you can see, I'm doing my meal prep. I'm going to be making spaghetti and meatballs tonight from scratch. And I'm also going to be, I'm going to be here for like 3 hours. So I got my fruit for my fruit salad. My lunch is my smoothies with my coconut milk, of course. So I'm trying to think what I should start first. I'm thinking I should start on the fruit. You know why? Because that needs to just not stay out so long. And my meat is nice and cold. And I'm not ready to get my hands all dirty and greasy because this is, okay, this is 80/20. Okay, that's good. When you're doing your ground beef, always make sure you watching these stickers and the date. Watch these meats, okay? Because they from everywhere. Watch your expirations to everything, but especially your meats. Especially your meats. You want it to be like at least 2 weeks ahead of time because you just never know unless you freeze yours, just like mine. Okay, just want to make sure nothing's in there. I went to ShopRite. I got a whole bunch of stuff over here, you guys. I don't know if you guys. Let's see, you guys. This is everything I'm using today to have my spices. So I think I'm going to start with the fruit salad first. Don't mind me. I have my bowl here. These were on sale at ShopRite, you guys. These were on sale on ShopRite. Shelly's back. Hi, just nipping in to say hi. I'm just about to start doing my garden. Well, thank you, Shelly, for coming through. I appreciate you. We're just going to be networking for the next couple of hours, getting to know one another. building and growing. Also, I'm going to be expressing myself on how important it is to develop you playlist partnerships, you guys. Your watch hours go up, and then I found out that you could repeat people's playlists and it still contribute as different views. So you can watch the same video 8 times. That person's watch time is going to be based on 8 different times. Excuse me. Now, because, oh yeah, y'all see I got on ratchet clothes or whatever. Because I've been watching everything, I'm making homemade iced tea, you guys, with my fresh lemon. I already have it over there on my little dual stove set because my stove is out the oven and everything, so I had to buy the stove top until the landlord. You know, sometimes it's nice to be nice to the landlords, you guys. Hi, Dominique. Wow, thank you for coming by to Jaja Galore. Welcome. I'm just on live right now doing several meal preps. You can take it back to see this whole side of my table is full. I'm going to be doing prep for dinner tonight, and for the next couple of days, I'm going to make a nice fruit salad, my smoothie, and start everything for tonight's dinner. I got my bread. We had a cookout this weekend. We had some little rolls that wasn't used, and was falling apart. So I just put them in my toaster oven to make like some homemade croutons that's seasoned up with bread really good, with some olive oil and parsley and things like that, just to give the bread a little bit more flavor once I put it into getting everything mixed. So first, thumbs up the live. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. Yes, everybody, Dominique. I started going to their page because they are so funny. So funny. They had a complete black eye having a conversation. I was listening to everything. Because what is going on? Now I know. Okay, I know I wash these dishes. I can't go to sleep with a dirty kitchen. I don't know about y'all. But I can't have dishes all in the sink and stuff. So I know I washed these dishes and Dre washed them the other day. But thank you so much for coming by. Now these are blackberries. You know, blackberries, you guys, are good in antioxidants. Helps with your immune system. Now, let me know if you're watching. Hey, That's family, how are you? You see how big these are? Should I cut them in half or should I leave them whole? That's what it looks like. And they're very fresh, so they're not soggy and wet. They're really firm. I'm still driving. But hello, everybody. Chris and Nicole, everybody. They're good too. They told me about the helped me with some editing apps last night. Go grab them up if you don't have them. I need to start making a salad because I will eat all these blackberries. I think I'm going to do them small because if you guys watch my channel, you know that I have a 6-year-old who acts like he's allergic to fruits and vegetables. So he's a little thick now. My 6-year-old, not to put his business out there, I love him. He's my kid regardless, but he's getting a little bit on the thick side. So now I'm trying to incorporate different types of fruit. You know, I already have my little apples here. He loved green grapes. Strawberries were on sale, so I got 2 of those. And I'm just gonna, make a nice little fruit salad with these apples and things that he likes all together. And when he has dinner, he doesn't eat vegetables. I'm gonna put like a spoonful of this fruit salad on the side so he could get some type of vitamins. He takes the Flintstones, but I want him to get some natural vitamins in his system. So I'm trying to think of different ways to incorporate my boy to engage in more fruits and vegetables. My oldest, he doesn't like beets. Dre does not like beets at all. But if you bake them in the oven with a little bit of salt, that actually makes the beets more sweeter. So he only likes them when I bake fresh beets. He doesn't like canned beets. I really don't buy too many canned goods. That's that's gonna be good. I need to do that for my kids, especially my oldest boy. I made him eat a banana last night. He acted like he was going to die. Girl, I don't know what it is. I think these new and improved prenatal vitamins, but I can't say that because my nephew Junebug, you guys see him. He eats it all. He would eat all of these. He loved different foods, but not my 6 year old. He loves meat and carbs. If it's not bread related, pasta related, rice related, he ain't gonna eat it. And oh, you can't give my 6 year old no boxed macaroni and cheese like some of these other kids, little shells of cheese. Oh no, he only eat homemade baked macaroni and cheese. Shy, I only eat baked macaroni and cheese. He not gonna sit there and eat no shells and cheese and none of that. I tried to give him something the other night. I think that's on video, and he looked at me like, "What you think this is?" Mm-mm. He does not. Oh, and the other day I made cornbread, right? Cornbread oxtails. We were celebrating our 500. Go back and look at how he ripped in that cornbread. I had to give him a big piece because he didn't eat he doesn't like white rice. I gotta retract that. He would eat yellow rice. Like when we go to the Spanish spots and get the rice, rice and beans with the chicken, he will rip that. Chinese food rice, rip that. I make rice. If it's not yellow, he's not eating it. I try to give him some brown rice with some parsley, little bit of pepper, slight bit of salt to taste. Nah. Try to he like pasta, throw him some brown pasta, some whole wheat pasta, multi-grain pasta. No. And he would sit there like the little boy in Crooklyn, the movie Crooklyn, when he didn't want to eat his black eyed peas. That's my son. He would sit there and literally throw up bananas. That family, he's not really big on cuts one, eats one. Are you peeping? They're good and they're fresh. You know, sometimes you get berries and they're wilting and getting wet and mushy. These are fresh. They better be. I just went to the grocery store on Sunday. So I finished one pack. I'm not going to put two in because I don't want to waste them. So I'm actually probably going to put those in the freezer, or some of them at least. So everything is already pre-washed. When I go grocery shopping, I get these things, you guys. What I do, call me bougie. I actually rinse these out. They have the holes. Shake, 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 shake. Let it sit on the side for a little while to drain out. Then I put them in the refrigerator. This way, when my kids, they don't have to worry about washing them off. Open it up, wash them, get it all out the way. Let them shake, kind of air dry a little bit. You don't want to put them right in the refrigerator because the water on the fruit will make the fruit mushy. Backyard Gardening is in the building, everybody. If you don't know, get to know. They have a lot of tips for gardening and everything. His garden is beautiful, actually. So go check him out. I have had his playlist running, and I liked a lot of videos, but I did not go back and comment on too many of them, and that's my fault. I have a habit of, like right now, I'm multitasking. I'm doing a live, and I'm running. I was on Glam Beauty's live this morning, and the people that are in there, they are on the playlist for today. So I'm actually about to start this playlist from her live today to support those who support me first initially, and then as I see the interaction, then I'll go, because I learned by watching my watch hours today that people can say, oh, I'm going to watch your playlist. I know I don't have the best videos, but I play from beginning to end, and if I don't know, there's some people from Pakistan, right now, Mr. Prasad, shout out if he's here. He's from overseas. He doesn't know too much of English, but he wants to try YouTube. I add a couple of his videos to my playlist. I comment after they were done. I wish I understood your language, but I don't. You know what I do? I'm not going to listen to the Arabic. I don't know what they're saying, and I'm not trying to disrespect and show favoritism and skip over his video. I put his video on mute and let the whole thing play. If we all did that without worrying about so much of this and so much of that, we all can be monetized within weeks and months. Because come to find out, you guys, if you go to my channel, you'll see a playlist for the YouTubers called video influencers. They actually work within the YouTube studio, and they always dropping videos on how to make your channel grow. The little loopholes, they the ones that told me to stick with the smaller channels. Do not. If you go there, their playlist is open. That's where I got all of my knowledge from. It's from the video influencers. Stick to the small channels. Once you hit 1K, it's hard to keep up with everyone. But if you stick to your 5 and 1K and just build your videos and actually run playlists and things like that, you can get your watch hours without having to have 2K and 3K of subscribers. It's all about the watch hours and getting people to actually watch the videos. That's YouTube's goal. So by all means, you guys, go over there and check them out. They got a lot of good tips, a lot of great content ideas. I mean, they help me out. They really help me out. That's why I'm like, okay, now it's time for me to learn editing, because that's my fault. Yeah, I could have had a bigger audience. I got 500 people, and my videos get about 60 to 100 views each, but I have 500 people. So it's about how my videos are being presented. I'm not going to watch this. You're not taking time to edit your videos, but I am. I'm going to watch those videos that are edited. I understand. So basically, they kicked me in my butt for me to really sit down and oh, I don't like that one. I'm not using that one. You know what? Because that one, I didn't like it. I'm gonna rinse these off again. Another fold here to keep them in. So I'm just trying to learn as I go, get as much advice as possible, and still share what I learn, and still basically connect. No favoritisms over here. I'm not going to be doing lives screaming, oh, you only need a certain amount to get to 1K. Because what about us that got lost last week when YouTube stopped us from being able to go live on our mobile? Luckily, my son forgot his laptop today, so I'm able to go do this live on his laptop. So what about us that are just coming in and can't build up enough people because we can't really go live to really like interact? So it's up to us to stick together, share the word, run our playlist, let them go ahead and get all those subscribers, and we pass them when it's time to be monetized, because we already got our watch hours, because the small channels are sticking together, rewatching playlists and things like that. You know. Hey Frank. Everybody, Uncle Frank is in the building. If you don't know him, get to know him. He's a motivational speaker. He always have daily quotes. I actually have my own personal favorite videos of Frank that I go and I put on. And like when I'm cleaning up later, like today, I'm going to do the bathroom. I probably have like a couple of playlists playing, because people say, oh, it's hard to pay attention. If you're listening to a mukbang, I mean, you listen to people smacking. Motivational quotes. You heard them before, or you're going to hear some new ones. That's how I do. I'm going to clean my bathroom and run a couple of playlists and listen to them and pick up different conversations and things from them. So I'm not a complete idiot when I actually have to go and do comments. I'm learning so much from video influencers, you guys, if you don't know them. And Alan, what's his name? I forget his last name. He's on one of my favorites. I forget him. He's also a YouTube creator, and he does his own videos and helping tips and everything like that. So Deacon, you were saying that you wanted to know, because you already have 115,000 watch hours, but you only have almost 400 subscribers. If you watch some of the videos from video influencers, I bet you could put 2 and 2 together and knock that out the way. So yes, you guys, if you don't have Frank, if you don't have Backyard Gardening, if you don't have Nicole and Chris, or Dominique, or even my guy Deacon, scoop each other up. It's not that many people. I'm thinking here in New Jersey it's 11 o'clock, so a lot of people are at work, which will be me in a couple of days. I was laid off, so I said, you know what? I'm gonna take my time before I go back. These companies opening up these labs and don't know what they want to do, not following HIPAA laws. And my last lab that I worked at as a we're handling the blood work and things like that. He was from a different country, come over here, open this big lab, come to find out, shut down my whole department. I was in charge of the out-of-state accounts. So I'm dealing with phlebotomists and doctors and labs from not because there were New Jersey accounts, New York accounts, and then out-of-state accounts. I had all the other states. I'm on the phone with the doctors, running CBCs, running blood work, and I'm busting my ass for this company for years. And come to find out, the whole company was a fraud. You guys, have this ever happened to you? Have you ever actually had to be laid off, and the feds were standing right there, investigators, the FDA, and they said, well, you might be subpoenaed to court if you don't cooperate? You know what I said? I because my name came up. You know when always protect your passcodes and logins for work, you guys. That happened to me. You know, you have your login to get into the computers and things at work. The boss come to me and said, I need you to pull these drug screens and I need you to rerun these drug screens manually. To such and such house? Yes. That's over 500 specimens, sir. You want me to manually pull them from the freezer, check the records, check the drugs that are supposed to be checked, and have them all done? If you stay overnight, I'll give you a $500 bonus. I don't want to lose this account. Fine by me. Oh, I did it. And I shouldn't have. I should have asked more questions because that's why the feds was in there when they were cracking down on the lab, because my name was over 1,500 specimens that were manually done because they were old specimens. You have to do a drug test within 24 hours or it's dead. They were in the refrigerator that I knew. I seen. I said, this is the 22nd. I'm here. It's the 27th. There's nothing in the cup. Why he has me manually running them? Then he gave me the book when he's about to leave. I want you to put these for these people, these for these people, because the machine messed up. Now, the doctors knew that he was messing, that the lab people in the back were messing with these results. So he put it on me to do. So when the feds was in the room with me, showing me the whole list of every time my login was getting counted, I was like, oh my God. They said, well, you're authorizing these reruns. Can you let us know anything about these reruns? Why would you rerun these drug tests? There are people who need their medication for methadone and things like that, depending on these numbers. I looked at the CEO. I'm like, well, I was just doing my job, sir. Oh, so you was just doing your job. Can you let me know exactly what your job is? So I told him, okay, I'm the first one here and I'm the last one out. I got to handle the accounts for all out of state. And I gotta pull CBCs, INRs. I gotta do, the pregnancy blood sugar test for people. Hey, Partly Cloudy, welcome, you guys. Partly Cloudy is in the building. He's a herbalist. His videos are great. Got a lot of tips if you're into their herbal life. Okay. So as I was saying, he was just standing there. My boss was just standing there like. I'm like, dude, you're not gonna say nothing. It's like I deliberately went into this freezer, pulled out these drug screens, and manipulated these results on my own. Like, I'm just gonna do it to do it. And he's like, well, you're gonna have to, if this is to finish this investigation, you might have to be subpoenaed to court if you're still working here. I said, that's fine with me, because I'm not going to jail for nobody. I said, I was told what to do and I did it. My fault was not questioning why when I knew certain protocols were not being followed. If you see something, say something, because they could put it on you and next thing you know, you sitting there, can't get another job nowhere else because it looks like you're manipulating people's blood work. Guess what happened? 6 weeks later, come in the office, because I said, I'm cooperating. Whatever you need. Mind you, my boss was quiet the whole time, did not say a freaking word. Got them people down my neck like I'm doing something wrong. And I'm looking at him like, you're not going to help, bro? Oh, you think because you gave me $500 for staying overnight, that's enough to make me try to take one for the team? There's no team. Not when you're dealing with me, and I got kids. I'm not going to jail for nobody. And I'm serious. So 6 weeks later, I get called into the office. I'm like, here we go again. I see 2 checks, a plaque, a gift card, and a ticket to Mardi Gras with my pink slip that I was laid off. They laid off my whole department. They had me like a couple of days later. They had me sending out layoff notices to a lot of my phlebotomists, and I felt so bad. I felt so bad, and I was like, oh my God. And my mother said, if they got you laying off these people after them feds was in there with you, oh, best believe you better be looking for another job. I'm sitting there like, well, maybe she right, but now they need me. They need me. I'm the only one that's gonna be able to put everything together. They got rid of me quick, fast, in a hurry because I said, I whatever you need. So they already knew they could not manipulate me to lie for them. You know where my boss is at right now? Upstate New York for the penitentiary, for government. You know, when you don't pay your taxes and stuff like that. Yeah, they seized how anything that he was doing because he was manipulating his drug company and all this other. It was bad. It was it's on the internet. It's on the internet. And I never got called to court because he copped out. Hey, Winston family, how are you? Everybody, the Winston family's in the building. If you don't got them, I say got them. If you don't have them, go scoop them. They're very good and loyal. They watch your videos. They come to you live and keep you laughing and hollering at your silly old brother when he want to take laptops from you, like mine did this weekend. Okay, Nicole and Chris, what lab company is this? That right there. Okay, I would say this. It wasn't Quest. It wasn't LabCorp. It wasn't BioReference. It wasn't Enzo Labs. Okay. This lab name, well, you know what? I don't have no loyalty to them. You're right. I'm going to put them AccuReference Medical Lab. They're very big in New York and New Jersey. They don't have any out-of-state accounts right now because, of course, they got shut down. They have fake CLIA license, you guys. You know what CLIA license is? CLIA license is a government license that allows medical practices to continue their work. So they were making templates. I don't want to say anything, but they were from Russia. Okay. And they had templates. This is how I know that stuff with Donald Trump is right. Because I lived through a lot of stuff dealing with Russians. Okay. They were making fake CLIA license so we can operate this lab under the radar. But my Texas no, it wasn't Texas. It was Florida. Her name was Zamina P. I'm only going to say the last name P. She was my lead phlebotomist in Florida, right? Now, you could tell she didn't know what she was doing with taking blood. She did every time I quizzed her on something, she would just, oh, that's a red top. No, it's not a red top. It's an INR. You're going to kill somebody. But she did. She didn't kill him. She gave them a hematoma. You ever have blood work and you get those lumps on your arm? That's when the needle goes through the vein and actually hits the tissue. And when it hits the tissue, your body has fluids and things called platelets. And they run to the site of where it's hurting, like where your body is injured, right? And that's where the fluid comes. That's why when you hit something, you're like, damn, it's swollen. That's just little fluid protecting that site until the body makes it better. She went so far that she pinched a nerve. She went through the inner cubicle. Whoop! Grazed the tendon. You guys feel that tendon right here. You see your vein in the tendon. She went in and grazed the tendon to the point where they got a rushing pain down their arm. Then they had black and blue all the way up here. You guys ever seen the black and blue called a hematoma on someone? Very dangerous and very dangerous and not properly taken care of. It actually can be fatal. This patient went to the doctor. The doctor was like, I don't understand what's going on here. So they called the Board of Health And the Board of Health said this is not the first time we have gotten a complaint about this lab in this area. So they sent a fake patient. Fake patients is this, guys, like surprise shoppers and things like that. They exist. So Zamina was at work and there was two fake patients coming in with prescriptions. First of all, she didn't check the date of birth on the ID with the prescription. That was a red flag. So we got flagged for that. She did not take the tourniquet off the arm so the vein could go down as she's prepping, because you must look for the vein first. Hey, you guys, thank everybody. Hey, Shitty Boo, thank you for coming in. Sugar Love is in the building. Tasha, All Things Beauty. It's a hematoma. Everybody's in the building. Thanks for coming and connecting. I see we got 7 people in here, nine thumbs up. I appreciate it. I'm just chit-chatting while I'm doing meal prep and a story time. Just killing a couple of birds with one stone. So yeah, so the lady actually had to have physical therapy, nerve therapy, going to get acupuncture and warm compresses because they pinched the nerve. So she messed up so bad that now those mistakes Zamina did those particular days in our Florida office actually put a red flag for every patient service center that I was running. And I used to have to do write-ups and things like that, patient complaints, doctors, oh, I need the CBC. So I would run in the back, Chuck, I need a CBC stat. CBCs are only have certain hours of windows. That's complete blood count to let you know if you're anemic, if you need a blood transfusion, women, if you're, like miscarrying and stuff like that. It's a lot. So I was in charge of all that. You're in the healthcare field. Okay, all things beauty. I'm a hemodialysis tech, phlebotomist, patient care tech, home health aide. I just don't do nursing. It's just certain things about nursing. I did a lot before I finally decided home health aide and phlebotomy supervet. I'm not. Hemodialysis technician and phlebotomist is the best for me. I can't deal with the nursing. I worked in hospital, nursing home, you name it, I did it. People, go to school for nursing for what? Yes, money there, but you know what? I need my sanity better. I can't. 1 minute, your aunt coming in asking about why my cousin is, then the mother one. I ain't got time. Y'all better link up on that phone and do a group chat before y'all come over here to this hospital different times, asking me the same questions for the same people. I got a chart. After a while, my temper and my ratchet gentleness comes in play, and my neck starts. And then I get rid of. I've been written up over 15 times. I'm trying to tell you, my mouth. I'm not. Come get your little dialysis. Read your paper on your phone. You're not saying nothing to me. I'm not saying nothing to you. You in here getting your blood work done. I'm not saying nothing to you. You're not saying nothing to me. In and out. I can't. And I'm not. Now, home health aid is different, because home health aid, they're actually becoming your family. So, as I was saying, I went too far, but I'm going back to the story with the blood work. So she put the red flag on the whole lab, right? So now every one of my PSCs, now I was running about 25, 30 PSCs outside of New Jersey and New York for AccuReference Medical Lab. And we had fake patients once a week for 6 months. And there were no way that I knew. I didn't know. So when the drug screens were coming from Delaware, they were coming from an account in Delaware. So I had to be up on it. So it looked like it was me. So now you got all these red flags coming in. So my boss is coming in, and I got the sales rep they're flying up from Texas, New Orleans, Georgia, Virginia, Minnesota. Oh my God, Reggie and them in Minnesota. Oh my God. They were flying in, and I'm sitting there, and I'm like, hold on, don't shoot the messenger, because that's all it is. But I was the middleman. So we had to sit down and find out where all these complaints is coming from. I actually been to several PSCs in several different states doing watching my phlebotomist take blood, giving them different advice, different tips. I had to come out with scenario cards. If your patient say this is how you respond. And they did me right for me to leave. But honestly, y'all, my paper ain't been right ever since. You talking about money, honey? And that's what if I would have knew what I knew now about YouTube, I would have had that. I would have been showing y'all about I could take my own blood in my sleep. Next time, that's what I'll do. I'll do a video about how you take blood, and I see how that right there might be something, because I lost a lot of weight, so I got stretch marks. So a lot of my phlebotomists, they don't like taking blood from people who have stretch marks, because the stretch marks actually does feel like a vein, but there's a trick. Hold the fist, put your arm up like this. That's going to make the veins tighten up more. So that's how I got laid at from AccuReference Medical Lab. They wanted me to take the fall on something that they told me to do, and I didn't. When you got the federal, and they be there looking like the Men in Black, y'all. Don't think that these movies, some of these movies is just basically giving us a heads up for what's real out there. Chevy, Tasha, that's really great work. Thank you, Chevy. All right, wait, I switched from my RN program after the 3rd year. My degrees in healthcare administration. I had a phlebotomy license. Girl, that's wonderful. Congratulations. I'm glad you switched from that and you're in healthcare administration. That means you're the nurse supervisor in the hospital. If somebody want to call out, they call you and you call the people to see if they could come in. I know all about healthcare administration, because that RN stuff, sorry, that LPN stuff, listen, I had people die in my arms. I'm talking about the things that I've seen in hospitals as a patient care tech. I cannot, and there's sometimes we know more than the nurses and things, because we're dealing with the patient more hands on. The lady, you guys, not to be off topic around food, please make sure you pass your bowels at least twice a day. Off topic, I know TMI. Lady didn't pass her bowels in 4 days. When she came to the hospital, her body developed, had so much stool that it was making her organs shut down. They gave her enema and everything came out, her organs shut down. And I'm sitting there doing CPR. Then when I get her back, she's holding me. And I said, I got you. I'm not going to let nothing happen to you, because James had to take over, because you got to know, 15-2, you start getting tired, somebody else got to take over. So I'm holding her. She like, relax. So now she's feeling, she's like, my stomach, because she's feeling everything come out. Marjorie looking up at me. Crash car. That lady crashed in my arms while she just taking it, like she was feeling so good. Her organs started failing. I seen him give her CPR and crack her ribs, girl. And then when they pushed her out, and I said, what happened to her? I went down there. Her daughter was crying. They said, we lost my mother 20 minutes ago. What? So she actually was passing them. I've seen so much. It was one lady. I worked on a neuro for brain, neck, and back. Your video was clear. Great. I'm glad you guys are connecting, listening to me rip and rage. Shivy Boo, welcome. Supreme Kamani, hello. Welcome to the line. Welcome to Zsa Zsa Galore. For y'all who don't know how to pronounce my name, my mom nicknamed me after the actress from the 70s, 80s, early 90s, Zsa Zsa Gabor. So my nickname has always been Zaza, because, of course, my name starts with a Z and an A. So that was pretty scary to me. And I knew then that this was something that I couldn't do, because that was the icing on the cake. I have a slipped disc in my back, because the nurse, when it's time for me to go on break, act like she can't go to the bathroom and give the lady who's getting 400 milligrams of Lasix that flushes out your kidneys and help lower your sodium, all bunch of stuff. When you're on Lasix, that means you got fluid on your lungs and stuff like that, and they pushing it out through your urine. Oh, I gotta go on break. My break was 30 minutes. You know, for 30 minutes, that lady was pressing that call bell, and that bitch did not get up to take her to the bathroom, so she peed. So I'm thinking, when it's time, it's 4 o'clock in the morning, I gotta do blood work. I did not turn on the light. Who turned on the light 4 o'clock in the morning when you in the hospital? You know, y'all been in the hospital before, they come and mess with you every 5 minutes. I was one of the ones that was really like, I'm not gonna turn on the light, because I don't want to mess you up. How about I slipped and fell, and this lady puddle mile long worth of urine. You know how that. I can't even talk about that. That just makes me mad. That's many reasons why I don't want to be a nurse. It's just so much. Either you're going to do the work or you're not going to do the work. That's how I'm feeling. You guys stay connected. I'll be right back. Okay, it's time to turn off my iced tea. Thank you guys. Sorry, I hope you guys are still here. Okay, let's see what we have going on here. Tasha, I think on no, you fell in her. Girl, yes, I did. And this is when I had dreads all the way down on my back, where I had to tie them all the way up. So it was in my hair. You know, dreads so long it flips, so I'm rolling. And now it's in my eye. I'm like this, girl. Oh, wiping up the dreads off my face, full of urine. You talk about somebody that was in pain. It was burning my whole middle of my back to my legs was burning. I herniated my disc. Um, I messed myself up because I was a big. This was before I had my weight loss surgery, so I was a big woman, and my feet was in the air. Okay, and I had on the Crocs with the rubber. Who didn't get sued? I was out of work for months. I was out of work for months, and I was so mad. So mad every time I went back. Oh, your back should be a little better. Oh. We're not doing that. My oldest son, he's in the nursing field. I'm so proud of him. So I'll eat some Winston family. Thumbs up for that. Congratulations to him, and tell him if he's going to be an RN, that's no easy job. Please don't leave everything for your patient care techs. We like our backs too. They want to sit there and say, oh, roll. How you 4'11", 95 pounds, and you work on a stroke unit where people can't move and they big like that? How you helping me push and pull people up, getting them out of bed in wheelchairs and stuff? You only doing it for the money, but you're not looking at the long-term effect on you and your coworkers. Being a nurse, yeah, the money is good, but it is really a lot of work. You think because you got patient care techs, you gotta look how pretty that is coming out so far. They're gonna be doing all the work. Me, I'm dipping off. Tracy, you know if you are in field, you know when your patient care tech dip off, you gonna be in trouble. But that patient gonna hit that call bell, messing around with me several times. Especially if I went in there 2 times and you just sitting there, oh, I'm charting. I don't give a fuck. I'm trying to get out of here on time today. So am I. Can you come help me roll this patient? Being this is not for everybody. The money is good, but you can't take it when you dead. You could enjoy it when you're alive. And some of the things that people do who make money, I'm able to do if I save. So you only live once. And I just got my own theory about certain things. So you guys, please don't judge. Don't pay me no mind. I've just seen a lot in hospitals and clinics, rehabs and stuff like that. Some things is just better just to be a regular person, a regular having job, working a regular 9 to 5. Now these I didn't wash. Now if I'm making a fruit salad, I should leave the skin on, right? Or should I leave this, or should I take the skin off? I don't know, you guys. Should I take the skin off the apple, or should I peel it off with the potato razor? Hey, Blazing, how are you? I appreciate you coming through. Yes, sure will. Let me go. Your true supporters. That's right. That's right, you guys. And don't forget, if you're going to connect with everybody, please watch 3 to 5 minutes of their video before you hit the like, comment, or the bell, or it will go to spam. Last night I did live, and I had one person that went to my spam. So I knew when I looked at my creator, oh, great channel. She said, I love your channel. Let's stay connected. How you love my channel? I went to my analytics. You only watch 30 seconds in your analytics to tell you exactly the last person that viewed your video, how long did they watch it? She only watched my video for 30 seconds, but she think I'm gonna add her on my playlist and run her video from beginning to end, and you only gave me 30 seconds? Add it in your playlist, put it on mute, run it from beginning to end. Don't sit there and suit me up because you're only hurting yourself. But anyway, I'm still trying to figure out how should I do this. You're her mind, Winston, so that's why you're seeing that. Oh, what happened? Nurse practitioner. Oh, yes. Oh, who's a nurse practitioner? Now, see, the nurse practitioners is just like doctors. So they're not wiping butts and rotating people who can't move and things like that. So it went up to 10 real fast. And I guess when I said wiping butts, they clicked off because they're not really listening to what we're talking about. So, oh well, you're lost. We're having a decent conversation in here today. Appreciate you guys. You guys coming in, watching me slowly get my miso class and dinner and everything ready. Hi, my diary. Hey, I got your no, that's my glam beauty playlist. And I have your nail and art playlist playing. It's on a fifth or sixth video. Pretty cool stuff that I'm seeing so far. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Never here to hurt no feelings. Oh, that's cool. But I decided that you guys, I'm going to actually wash my apples off and cut them up like that to play a trick on my son. So I'm just going to wash these off really good to keep the skin on. Because where did I put my potato peeler? Potato peeler, where are you? Oh, I found you. There you go. So I'm just trying to see, should I use the potato peeler to take the skin off? I got 2 apples, do 1 and 1, right? Duh. Sitting here stressing over should you cut it off the skin or leave it on. So tonight I'm also going to make spaghetti and meatballs. Homemade. I got my ground beef here, my homemade breadcrumbs, my egg, my seasoning. Not this. This is for my my smoothie that I'm gonna make. Okay, and I'm gonna have to call out my doctor's office. I took a H. pylori, Teresa. I mean not Teresa, Tasha. I took an H. pylori test because I had the gastric sleeve a couple of years ago, and lately for like the past year, like randomly, I get little burning sensations around my where my scars are. So I have this new doctor because my old doctor, I didn't like him. He was like, "Oh, you're stretching your stomach, you're stretching your stomach." So I was like, "Well, if I'm stretching my stomach for overeating or something like that, help me." So I got a new doctor. He made me take the breath test. Called me on Friday for me to come in today at 3. I already know it's positive, which means that I might have a acidic ulcer or something like that, and I have to stop. When you have something going on abdominal wise with H. pylori or anything like that, your diet is strict. They like you can't eat this, you can't eat that, you gotta take this medicine. Because I had the sleep, so I already know that I probably had some things going on because I have stomach problems. I probably even have to have a surgery and have a hernia or something removed. But I'm gonna reschedule that appointment as for today because I went grocery shopping Sunday and dropped almost 500 on my groceries. I'm not gonna sit there and be on no special diet for nothing, and all the stuff that I want to eat, I can't eat, and then it's going to the bad. We're gonna have to wait for this round of groceries because I got grocery shopping every 2 weeks. So when these go low, then I go back, and now you can put me on a certain diet. So when I go grocery shopping, I know what I can eat and what I can't eat because that stuff in there and that stuff back there, oh, it's not going to waste. It's not. Because sometimes Dre, he'll come in. I gotta have dinner already cooked. Cause not Dre he ate a whole box of Pop Tarts, you guys. Here you go. I bought this box of Pop, and I bought 3 boxes, but Sunday, today, Tuesday, that's what happened when you got greedy ass sons. Soon as they see you go grocery, mom, what you did? That's why Dre love helping me put the food up. Cause he clocks. I'm like, where's them other oh, I moved them so Cheyenne wouldn't see him. They in his little hiding spot. What's this? You know, we gotta keep looking at these apples. So I also have some Greek yogurt. I was thinking about like putting the Greek yogurt into the fruit to make it real nice and creamy and stuff, But I don't know. And they had Cool Whip on sale too, $1.50. I mean, not $1.50, $1.99. No, 99 cents a container. I only got one. I mean, everybody loved Cool Whip, but that would have been that would have been good if I would have got two. Because now that I'm making this fruit salad, the little one that I got, scoop this up, put some whipped cream on it. There you go. But now I should have got the two because it looks like I have a lot of fruit, and I'm going to have to probably be doing a lot. Because I still got fruit in the refrigerator. So, but the fruit was on sale. It's springtime, so the harvest for the fruits and vegetables, everything is what is it, sprouting? So, but you know what season it is, y'all? It is crab season, blue crab and snow crab season. So that means crabs, depending on where you go, will be up. I just found out last night that I live like 2 blocks away, or a city away, a bus trip away from where they got the best crabs in our area here in Union County, New Jersey. So then there's another one in Linden, New Jersey, called Lindy's, and they have 2 drivers that go to Maryland in the morning and the afternoon to bring up fresh Maryland blue crabs. And they be so big, but they so expensive. They told me for males, it was $30 a dozen. I'm going to spend $30 for 12 crabs, my guy. Oh, because you the one want to go all the way down there to get them, but they so good and so worth it. So me and my cousin, we got to go half. So I'm paying $15 for 6 crabs, and she paying $15 for 6 crabs. Years ago, you can get a dozen of crabs for $15. But good morning. Oh, snap. I'm talking, letting my mods and everybody, all you guys mixing me. I didn't even see DC Kool-Aid. Oh my God. Hey, DC Kool-Aid and Lisa. You guys, if you don't have them, please go scoop them up. They have the best challenges and best conversations. These YouTube streets, that's where I first heard that saying that. Word is born. Because she said that all the time. So yeah, I gotta get in the habit of commenting more, even though you guys, I'm the new small channel. I'm deeming myself the new playlist queen. Run your playlist, I run mine. I come to find out that you can run a channel's playlist 3 and 4 times, and each time is a different view that's going towards their watch hours. Everybody's so worried about getting these subscribers up to go live. Y'all better be trying to knock out much of these watch hours as possible. Get a playlist partner. I feel if I got 15 people and these 15 people play my playlist Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays every week until whenever, the people going to come because your videos are going to be in rotation. I didn't even see none of this. Thank you, Mod. Young Dirty Sprite is in the building, you guys. That's my moderator. Sugar Love said something. I didn't see it. A lot of us are new, so we're not really know the words that are considered spam and inappropriate. So I appreciate that, Blazing. I see Goya cocoa water. Love that. Yes, I use that into my I actually use that in my smoothie because it got the natural coconut chips in there too that also get blender because I got my blender over there too. So I'm going to just knock out everything that I need to knock out. Call this doctor, let him know that I'm going to have to come up in there in a couple of days. Let me get some of these groceries down first because I got some good stuff. You're not going to sit there and tell me that I can't have fried food right now. I got me 2 bags of fresh shrimp. I got me some wings. And Thursday, me and Dre, we're going to fry us some shrimp and some wings, and we're going to represent and celebrate with y'all. I also got my favorite Kentucky chicken. Flour. It's like what they use for Kentucky Fried Chicken, but it's their flour. I'm going to use that because I bought some portobello mushrooms, and also I have some fresh broccoli. I'm going to fry those. Fried mushrooms and fried broccoli with some ranch. Don't sleep. The mozzarella cheese, I have bought a couple of blocks of those because I'm going to make a nice small little thing lasagna. But I also bought the big portobellos, and I have some tilapia. And like I said, I got the shrimp. So what I'll do is grill my tilapia, and probably, on the other side of my grill my shrimp. Oh, look at my stovetop grill. This one means it's double sided. So I use this side for I gotta spray it down too, it's rusted. For the what was I saying? I said for the shrimp, I'll grill that, and then I just drew a blank. Where do I go to see who? Oh, buy a package chicken leg and some string and net, cooler ice, and catch your own crabs. For real, I seen that done before. I seen that done. But we don't have waters. We can't crab in these waters in New Jersey. These waters in New Jersey needs to be boiled. You have to boil this water. Like I'm gonna put my ice. I'm about to make some homemade iced tea. My water over there boiling now, like bubbling boiling. Cause I'm not just gonna run it from the faucet and I make it, lemonade and iced tea. So I have to boil the water first twice. I let it boil, let it sit, let it boil back, get back high, just to get all those pathogens, carbs, whatever they're called. Because I don't have no that big rock, that rock that cleans the water for you. And they teach you that in dialysis. Certain rocks actually clean water. That's why you couldn't go to the waterfall, Niagara Falls, and actually drink that water. Those are those real rocks that actually filter out the water. I thought I was gonna use one season, messing around with y'all. Everything go out the window. I was supposed to have kept one shaved and not peel the other one, but I peeled both of them. So. Yeah, so I'm going to let this doctor know that I'm going to make this appointment because I got too much good food that I want to eat. But I got my broccoli and I got my mushrooms that I like to fry and my flour. Matter of fact, let me see. Let me see something. This y'all don't know. Y'all using regular flour? This right here. Oven fried chicken, fried vegetables, mushrooms, zucchini, eggplant, okra. I got okra in there too. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I probably have like a fried food. I probably have my fried okra, shrimp, fish, and me and Dre have that. But I was saying with my portobello mushrooms, I have fish in there, tilapia. I'll grill that on the grill. Put the shrimp on there, right, and we'll season it real nice, really good, right. Put it in my portobello mushroom. Gut it out, rinse it out. Put them. You always put a little salt, a little olive oil on your portobello mushroom, just around it. And I'm gonna stuff the crab and the shrimp in there. Now they had the mozzarella cheese on sale. I'm gonna put a slice of mozzarella cheese on my portobello mushroom. Stuffed mushrooms like Red Lobster, baby. But I don't have crab meat. I got fish and shrimp. And I'm gonna put that in there. Put it in my little toaster oven, let it brown up, get all bubbly and gooey. But if you don't know, this, and it got all the recipes in the back, everything that you can actually do with this. You can fry seafood, a white sauce, melted butter, milk. Oh, I gotta try this. And then blend it to a white sauce. Add 2 tablespoons of Parmesan. I got that in the fridge in cabinet. Oh, it's used for sausage gravies. Then they got sausage balls. Wait a minute. I don't have no cheese. Meatloaf. I should have made a meatloaf today with this, but I'm just gonna make a couple of meatballs. Tempura batter, a roux, that's gravy, and country fried beef or chops. That's nothing but cube steak fried real good, and then you make sure your gravy is right, and you smother it and you put it in the oven. Don't sleep on the oven. See, I miss my oven. My oven messed up. My landlord, he's a good guy, but I have this little portable oven here, and it does me fine. You guys see me making oxtails and everything. You see my food still becoming real good. Okay, I'm still running the live from Glam Beauty. So if I met up with you in Glam Beauty, just know that my playlist is still playing. Right now, it's on Curly Crew. It's on the Curly Crew. And look, that's how you know I'm watching them in full. You see that red line from beginning to end? That's how you know they're played in full. I let them run, and they're played in full. So now we're actually on Curly Crew, this one right here. So all these are played from beginning to end, you guys. That's how I get down. Overnight, I use my son's laptop, and I change the sleep on there so it doesn't time out. So even though I'm sleeping, the videos are still playing. But it takes me, that's why I said it takes me at least 24 to 48 hours, because I still have to go back and, comment, grades most of the videos, so I have some type of, so I know what it is. But I'm all about giving people the watch time. So if you see me on two of your videos, just know I got you. But I want everybody to get these watch hours out the way. Subscribers are going to come. At small channels, we got to stick together. We got to hope that the people that we rolled with when they were like 5 and 6, that's already on 1K right now, don't forget about us, and open up a live just for us. Like tonight, I'm going to do a live, and it's going to say small channels only, under 1K only. Sorry. I will do a live tonight for under 1K, so we can start networking and developing playlist partnerships, because that's the only way it's going to work to me. Meal prep is key. You know it. Oh, hello. Welcome. I never seen that before. Not seasoning from them yet. Yeah, I'm not putting this on my my fruit. I'm just letting y'all know. It's over there where the shake and bake and stuff. Where the shake and bake, not where the regular flour is at. When you see the flour and stuff, that's not over there. It's over there with the shake and bake breadcrumbs. Shake and bake and breadcrumbs. If you see that, that should be close. That definitely will be close. And it is good. You don't even need to put nothing in the flour. Only thing you do is slightly season your seafood or your chicken with just a little salt and pepper. Me, nothing like kosher salt. Kosher salt to me enhances flavor. Also, accent. You can put that on some carrots and celery, and you be good. We got to get rid of this little stuff right here. So, but thank you guys for coming into the live. I'm just killing 4 birds with one stone, doing my meal prep, running playlists on my phone, going live, running playlists in my tabs, and getting my meal prepped for today and tomorrow. That's not dedication. I don't know. So I'm a small channel, so a lot of people, they see my name. Who's this Jaja? But it picked up. Key Cam and the fam. I went and they did a meet and greet. Check that video out. It's also on my channel, Key Cam and the fam New York visit, and I also got the latest of their videos because they support me very well. And they're national YouTubers. They travel and everything. They do meet and greets all over. And I was in their live one day, and the mother, Miss Cinnamon, she knew exactly who my name was referenced to. And we've been family ever since. I have to take this call, you guys. Hold on 1 second. Hey, you okay? I'm doing okay. I'm actually doing a live. You promise? All right. I'll talk to you later. Oh, I'll hit you when I'm done with the live because I'm also cooking too. Well, what time you get off? Okay. Well, I'm gonna talk to you before then. All right. Bye-bye. Okay, let's see. Young Dirty Sprite. Hello, hello. Mwah, mwah, mwah. That's my mod. Good guy. I'm losing people now, probably want to check me on their lunch break and stuff like that. I appreciate you guys. There's other people that's doing live. So if you guys want to just step out and go connect, because we only got a short amount of people in here. So if you're in the mood to connect and I'm losing your interest, by all means, go holler at somebody else and get your worth. Get your worth. Get your worth. I'm no hater. I'm a congratulator. I'm a playlist player. Ah! If you don't know, now you know. Yep. So I'll put that right there. I wish I could go like this, like Anne Burrell. They be telling you on Watching Words Cooks. Do we have any people, any chefs in the house who know how to really be doing that? I'm gonna eat that one. Oh, this is soft. Oh, rubber. I be wishing I could chop that fast. It says you gotta rest it on this part of your knuckle and use your fingertips to push your hand down as you're cutting. Didn't work too much for me. Cut the tip of my damn fingers off, thumb off when I got this new knife set. I got the what's name too. Go like this to make the knife sharper. That's over there. I cut my doggone finger. I said, that's it. Do I have any honey? I'll sprinkle a little bit of honey on here. Yeah, I need to be faster with this fruit salad so I can put it in the refrigerator. My apples, the air. Certain fruit can't be exposed to air for too long. Let's see. We don't do the same. We do the same. I watch full videos a lot of time. I do it when I'm at work, and if I could pay attention to all the way, I will let it play. Exactly. That's cool. I just commented the link too. All right. Just subscribe, Bubbles. That's right. No S words, Winston family. Remember, you cannot use the S word. You cannot say hug. You cannot say subscribe. You cannot say sub for sub. You can't say visiting, coming by, stuff like that. I say sprinkle. I'm here sprinkling you some love. I'm here sprinkling some joy to you. Or I see your footwork like my gamers. I ran my gamer playlist before I went back to Carly Reds because I got like a couple of them. And I say, I see your footwork. Oh, I see what them guns about because they play Call of Duty and stuff. There's certain words that you have to use that a normal person with a decent amount of intellect will understand what you're saying. Or just do the high five emoji like me. High five. You know what that means. Oh, snap. We connect. Or use a check mark. But do not say words like subscribe, sub for sub, hit you up, got you is one of them too. Watch for these words. Promise, promise, promise. Because when it's time to go to be monetized and they watch all these little comments, because they go all the way back to your first video, you guys, when you get monetized. I hope you know that. That's why people say, watch my video in full. Because they want to get monetized. They want that money from their first video that was played in full all the way to now. So that's why YouTube, they let you know if you got a 10-minute video and people only watching 5 minutes worth, you're not getting paid. You're not getting no penny points for that. They don't pay you up to amount of length of time they watch your video. That's why people be so watch videos in full, because when it's time to get monetized, they only gonna go and give you money based on the length of time the people are watching. So you got whole videos out there that you're not even getting credit for because people are only watching a certain amount of time. That's why they tell you you need a certain amount of watch hours. It's not rocket science. It's easy. They already took the mobile live from us because we outsmart them by doing the majority of our videos on a live and not even getting 1K, but then all of a sudden we're hitting with 1K before and getting monetized before the people who actually doing doing YouTube the way they want to. That's why they always coming out with new rules. They're always coming out with new rules just to try to switch you up and throw you off. That's pretty. Let me put some. I'm gonna put some orange and some. I was gonna put a grapefruit in there, but if I put a grapefruit in here, Cheyenne is not gonna eat it. He is not gonna eat it at all. That's why I'm making it for. I'm trying to like throw him off, like because he doesn't eat and he gained some weight, and he really needs to start picking up on some natural vitamins and some more activity. I'm going to get him into the summer league because my son has the thighs out of this world. Thighs are hereditary in my family. And he got the thighs, he got the other side, gluteus maximus, and I'm like, oh my poor baby. Slice, slice, slice. Really don't like wet fruit to be sitting because it messes up all the other fruit. So I'm only going to cut up a couple of pieces of this orange. I'll cut them like this in half so they're not so big so he can actually enjoy it. And these, I probably put that in my smoothie today or wrap them, put them in a Ziploc bag and eat them tonight for a snack. Don't say HU, 7 letter of the alphabet. Nice. But this is the emoji age. Don't nobody type plain Jane no more. I know YouTube is a computer. Yes. Yes. Winston family, by all means, thank you. We got you. And when you go watch people videos, you have to watch 3 to 5 minutes. Because if you just go there and say great video or I see you later, when they go to the YouTube creator in their laptop, like I always do, and they go to comments, to manage the comments, it's 3 tabs: published, helpful review, and spam. If you're in the spam, then that's how we can tell if they're watching our videos because they automatically throw you in the spam if it's not generated 3 to 5 minutes of your video. They say 2 minutes. What's another minute gonna do just to make sure it sticks? I gotta eat this. This is rocking. Beyond rocking. This is smacking. The Itchy Guru is in the house, you guys. If you don't know who the Itchy Guru is, go scoop her up right now. Itchy Guru, my palms is itching right now. Somebody else stole your swag. I seen that last night. I said, oh, they do scratch offs too? I thought Itchy Guru was the queen of the scratch offs here. So guys, go check them out. He make you want to go get some scratch offs because he be hitting. He definitely do. So go check him out. Cool channel, laid back. You know, and he'll do the same for you. Trust me. I'm not stumbling. I just be here to meet new people and network already. Actually, you can't have that mentality. Look at it as an internship, like I do. I look at YouTube as an internship. As you're an intern, like the movie Pursuit of Happiness, we all want YouTube to hire us, aka to be monetized. So you basically can work a part-time job outside of YouTube, but them YouTube checks, bro. Look at these YouTubers who actually show that how much money they make off their views, their comments, their likes, their subscriptions. The shits add up, homie. They add up. Well, some people don't even have to work no more. Now, believe it or not, y'all, I'm full. So, this is the fruit salad me and the kids are gonna eat for the next couple days. I didn't make a lot. Did I just get the wrong top? Like for real? I know one of these tops cracked and I threw it away. I bet you it was this one. I bet you it was this one. Don't worry about what I got on, y'all, because this is crazy. But I do got some aluminum foil. I do got some aluminum foil. Guys, you guys, Young Dirty Sprite, Nicole, Chris and Nicole, Winston family. Guess what, you guys? I was on live from about 11 o'clock. I think Chris and Nicole couldn't vouch that we all went to sleep around the same time. I laid down in my bed at 4 o'clock this morning. I had to be up at 6:30 to get my son ready for school. I've been up ever since. I probably had about a good 2 hours power nap. So that's another reason why I want to watch what I eat, because I have not reset my metabolism with the proper amount of rest. So everything right now is just thick because my metabolism is not fully rested. Well, yeah, I have not been to sleep yet, you guys. Last year's in the game, you know, the smaller YouTubers are like crabs in a barrel. We were talking about that on the live last night. And Miss Missy, she came on. You missed her, Young Dirty Sprite. You missed Miss Missy because she was on, and we actually slept together. We actually, all of us was falling asleep in live. Well, I was not falling asleep. I had to make myself go to sleep. But I have not been tired. I don't think the small YouTubers are crabs in a barrel. If someone would give them a chance and actually listen to some of their opinions and what they have to say, I think it'll be all right. I'm a small YouTuber. I don't think I'm a crab in a barrel. If anything, I'm too nice because I watched my this morning when I looked at my watch hours from everybody that I was connected with yesterday and the day before. Oh, I'm gonna run your playlist. Oh, I'm gonna run your playlist this week. I'm gonna run and do this. My watch hours only creeped up a little bit, but I bet you they seen the skyrocket in theirs. I played like 8 playlists at my brother's house this weekend while I was on live. Yes. Because the same playlist that being played all counts for new views. You can have just one playlist and have a real good team run your videos 3 times a week, and they will count towards new watch hours every time it's viewed. You know how many watch hours you could shave off if you had a good team? I'm talking about like some organized crime stuff, yo. Like the mob. If you get a real good organized team, and don't tell too many people about the little loopholes that you can do, that we be flying past them. So by the time we hit 1K, we getting monetized. But how y'all do that? Y'all only got 1,100 people, because I'm not begging people to watch my videos. I'm sticking to my one that I have, my 1,000 that I have. I run their videos because my playlist, my private playlist, I got all my subscribers written down in my book, and I got 11 to 12 playlists, 8 channels in each playlist, 2 to 3 videos for each channel in that playlist, and I run them over and over. Oh, thank you, girl, for your support. Oh, I see it. They tell me. I see it just jumps up. Yeah, it just jumps up because I watched this whole playlist twice this week. It's not hard to do. Oh my God, look at me. I did not even know that was going on in the world. Much better. Okay. Y'all still stay connected. I gotta go rinse off my cutting board. Hopefully the blueberries didn't stain it. I hope it didn't. I like stuff to look fresh and new and clean. But guess what? It stained my cutting board. My cutting board is stained. Oh man, it's stained. No! Even with soap, my cutting board is stained red. Let me see if I can scrape it off. No! Nothing's working. Look! It won't come out. The berries has stained my board. The berries has stained my board. Now, what I'm going to do now is let me start making my little meatballs for my spaghettis. Since the fruit salad is done, that means the fruit won't turn brown or start getting soggy. So now I'm going to start my meatballs. Let's see. Ooh wee Z. What's that? What's that mean? I'm not saying me too young. Yeah, that's years in the game. You know, the smaller YouTubers. I'm just in my own. I am looking to check to see if anyone, and I'm not declining it. I feel you. Ooh, we need a fire. I see you poking from the rear. Oh! Huh. Didn't I tell you I lost 125 pounds like 3-4 years ago? And I'm not getting up to show you. There ain't nothing fantastic about this ass. If anything, it looked like an asteroid hit it and leveled it to ground zero. I ain't lying. I'm keeping it real. It's too early for me to also defend myself on that point, because it it ain't your booty, it's your beauty, even though that's what they supposed to. But I'm not mad that I'm flat tabulous. Yeah, I said it, flat tabulous. Flat just like the board right here. But there's ways that she spreads nicely. Let me stop. I don't want to say this is a kid-friendly channel, PG-13. Met some kids the other day. They were nice. They love Cheyenne and Dre ice cream and cookie video. So I have to watch what I say. I think some of these videos can be edited for age demographics or whatever, geographic, whatever the word is. So I turned off the water. The tea is simmering. Fruit salad done. That needs to cool off because I'm going to need that pan. Because instead of thin spaghetti number 8, I got this. I like the. And let me see. How does it work when you go live? Does it count for watch time? Yes, it does. Okay, Winston family, if you don't know, they took, if you're under 1K, you cannot go live from your mobile device. It has to be done from a laptop. Luckily for me, my son left his today, so I'm going to be basically living it up because I know it's not even about how many people in your live. It does because how long they stay in your live also contributes. It contributes to people coming on, staying on, or whatever. It contributes to your watch hours for yourself, for you running live that people are visiting. It does count. But there are Do Recorder and Streamlabs or something like that. You can download on your phone and you can run it from there as well. But it does count as watch hours when you go live. That's why they took it away. A lot of small YouTubers were just basically going live and not really uploading videos. They were just going live to the point where when they did get to 1K, they were a little bit more than halfway of being monetized. So I guess they took it for those particular reasons. If you have any more questions about anything, remember there's the YouTube creators. Their name is called video influencers. They work behind the scenes in the YouTube studio, and they have videos about content, um, getting different ideas, a whole bunch of videos, and that's also on my channel. They have their own. I generated their own public playlist of videos that help me, and I know will help others. Let's see, girl, make sure you watch my latest video. I need to comment on my weight loss. My ass is bar. You mean your ass is fat? Now, let me tell you something. Okay. I try not to be personal with too many people in here, but I watch, see how fat your ass got, but don't get mad if I say, ooh. That's all I'm saying. Okay? Because that's all I'm saying. But I'll see how fat that ass got. Edwin Blogs. Hello, Edwin. Thank you for coming into the chat, you guys. I met Edwin last night. We connected, I think, on Carly Rose. Who other chat I was on last night? There was a couple of people, or Val and Coco, one of them. And pretty cool channel. I ran the video from the playlist. He's gonna be on there. You'll be seeing him up. Get to know him if you don't already, and the same for you, Edwin. Right now, I'm just doing a mid morning, early afternoon live because a lot of people are at work right now, and so when they come off, you know they're gonna go live. They're gonna do car rides home. They're gonna be doing the same thing I'm doing when they come home. So it's not going to be that the live is not going to be too available for me. So I like to do it when it's downtime. A lot of people come watch when I'm like when they're on break and stuff like that. So now I'm doing a lot of talking. Let me get to cooking. So let's start with the mise en place first. You guys know what the mise en place is, right? Now these are red onions. I have them out here for a reason. I don't know. I'll be right back. I'm seeing me poking now. Listen at you. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Second two. Okay. I got mushrooms for my tomato sauce. And I got my tomato paste. I got my sauce. Got cilantro. Got fresh parsley. You know what? Garlic is fresh because you could still smell it. I knew this wasn't fresh because you see I was like this more. So this has been sitting too long. Yeah, it's not even strong. Yeah, it's not even strong. So I won't be using that. My stepfather, who's an Italian chef and soul food chef, taught me a lot of stuff about Italian food. And that's how they know. They smell it. If it doesn't stink like, ooh, this is strong. It's aired out. It's dry. The garlic is actually dried out. So you guys, if you want to know how garlic is going good, you just smell it. If you can't really get that like this, I can smell the garlic. And then when I opened it, it's not brown. That when I opened, the white right up in here was a little brown. So I knew that wasn't right. Oh, I'm done. Good advice. Thank you. We do have a laptop. You got a laptop? Go right on. If you're under 1K. As those that seen the icy hot challenge, I was obvious or prank, not challenge. My man did to me. Well, I want to definitely watch that icy hot. What prank you doing with an icy hot? I'm gonna go check that out. I'm definitely gonna go check that out. I'm gonna definitely go check that out because I ain't playing no icy hot. And where it's not supposed to be icy hot. I catch up fresh, cut up fresh parsley. Girl, I was mad because I wanted to do my water with my ginger, my lemon, my cucumbers, but they didn't have no freaking mint. They only had cilantro. Matter of fact, let me see which one is the cilantro, which one is the parsley. Fresh. Oh, no turning colors around here. Take a little bit. Oh, this parsley. Parsley got that it's not, I wouldn't say a burn, it's like a spice. It's like a spice. Like a little eating at it. I need some fresh mint. Shot right. I tell them I got to have my fresh mint and my around Thanksgiving. I gotta have fresh rosemary because I follow Gordon Ramsay. Look on YouTube. Gordon Ramsay's Thanksgiving turkey. Lemon, butter, rosemary, onions. Oh, I make my turkey like that every year, and it is always good. Gordon Ramsay Thanksgiving turkey, holiday turkey. It is one of the best recipes ever. You gotta have that parsley mixed with that butter, and you lift up that skin. You stick it all under that skin with the citrus in there. You put these inside the cavity of the turkey. Man, you talk about a nice juicy turkey. I'm missing some comments here. Let's see. Winston Chant. I cut up parsley, my meat. Oh, do you have that too? I did. Yes. Hello there. Hey V, how are you? Smash that like button on my way in. I know that's right. I know that's right. I gotta change the name to this live. We gotta make, but then that's called clickbait. Yes, it was hot. See, I know what I'm talking about. My spices. I got to have spices. Okay, V, since you are now a member of the Zsa Zsa Galore. Woo-hoo. Now I know. I ain't get no two parsleys. This is cilantro. This is cilantro. This is parsley. There's two different ones in here. That's cilantro. This is parsley. I just coughed in my hand, you guys, so I gotta go wash my hands off. Being in the medical field, you sometimes you develop certain pet peeves and germ phobias. That's me. Just certain things I can't do. I just coughed in my hand, and I couldn't imagine myself eating this, even though I cooked it, because I know I coughed in my hand. So, two people in here, 19 thumbs up. Oh wow! Oh wow! I am so proud of myself right now. Well, proud of you guys for sticking it out. That's where loyalty comes from. Small channels got to stick together, especially if you're under 5. If you're under 500, it is very important. Check out this lady. Her name is G Mama. Hey V, G Mama is she the one that got me onto my notebook. Go to the YouTube creators studio and your laptop and write down all your subscribers. And think about it, and then you go to your subscription list and you go back and forth and see. Because some people say, "Oh, I'm gonna check you, I got you," and then you sitting there running the time and they're not there. Okay, you guys. Oh, okay. I'm about to say I gotta get up again. You know when you're peeling the onion, this stuff, I call it the fat. Because every time somebody peeling something on YouTube, they're like, "Oh, this is the fat." What is it on the onion? I call it the fat. I was going to use my chopper, but I don't feel like going over there on my refrigerator and getting all that stuff. Plus my meatballs. I should. No, because it'll make too much onions. Okay. Now, Bobby Flay and them taught me how to go down like this. Go against it. Keep it. And then push away and away. I almost did it. Hey, ghetto preacher, thank you. Can I say when I'm going live? Yeah, yes, you can say when you're going live. Like I'm going live at 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, Pacific Standard Time, and you do that, I'm being live. Because last night, who was I with? It was me and somebody. They were doing a live, watching me, and when she turned her phone around, and I was looking at myself, two different. It was so cool. I forgot, and I don't like the way this onion is looking. Yeah. That's why I told you guys I cannot call my doctor and tell him that I'm coming today or this, and that, because I got to get this food down. When taxes came, we ate up so much that a lot of groceries that I had went to the bag. And you see this onion? It's not fresh. So when I go to cook it, it's not going to have no flavor or nothing. It's going to be a limp ass onion. And I'm not even having no tearing. That was a red flag too. I should have knew that by me not having no type of tears, that the onion was not strong. So if it's not strong, it's not good. So, like I was saying, I gotta get rid of a lot of these groceries and cook and stuff, because if not, it's gonna go to waste before I can even enjoy it. And then my doctor, he's about to put me on a special diet, because I already know my lab results from my breath test. I knew it was, because when I tasted the stuff, it started tingling. I said, I got acid buildup from my gastric sleeve surgery. So that means that I'm gonna have to go back onto the clear liquid diet, mechanical soft food stuff, and I'm not ready for all that. Not when I just went grocery shopping and got all this stuff. I'm not gonna waste all that food because my kids are not gonna eat it, and I help them eat the stuff, or they will eat it and I can't enjoy it. I'll say that, or they're gonna eat up everything and I can't enjoy nothing. No, let's wait until it's time for me to go back grocery shopping, and then I'll do your little diet. I'm not gonna sit here and be wasting money. I wanna chill out too. I'm sorry, guys. I get confused. See, so much pressure because I got it out the good bag. This one came from, as you can see, I got it out of the bag that was already in the refrigerator, thinking that the onions were good, but they're not. These knives are sharp. Just, and then even it's not. I could just feel it. That's why one reason why I wanted to wash my hands too. I thought that grazed, and I nicked myself just a little bit, but it's not bleeding or anything. So, ghetto preacher. Okay, why am I crying? Oh, you got onion. The first one didn't make me cry, so I knew it wasn't Fresh Dirty Preacher, so I had to go get another one. See? And now it went right up there because I breathed on it too hard. Chris and Nicole, I'm going live at 3 p.m. Central Time. Okay, Chris and Nicole is going live. You guys, if you don't have Chris and Nicole, beautiful couple channel, you always spend the money on her. She got it like that. Guys, go check them out. She said they're gonna be live. Not that nice. She's going to be live at 3, so I'll be in there. If not, my phone will be in there. Oh, look at that. So uneven now. But because I'm making meatballs, I didn't want to put these in the chopper because my electrical chopper sometimes go too fast. And sometimes I put a little bit too much onion and it doesn't get as chopped as I want it to. See, I cut it the wrong way. I cut it against the grain instead of towards the grain. So now I gotta actually chop the sleeves to make the onions a little bit more finer. I'm probably it's gonna be a small meal because this is basically for Cheyenne and Dre. Because me, I probably gonna eat majority of the fruit salad, sip on my smoothie. I don't know. I might go. I don't know. I might go. I might have to go to that doctor just in case, because being that I already know the signs and symptoms of hernias, and I probably popped one of my stitches, and my stomach has been hurting. Even if I drink some water, I get some little burning sensation around my surgery incision. So maybe I don't want to play with fire because I got pride. Maybe I should. I got to be there at 3:15. It's 12:30 now. Fresh onion. Definitely a fresh onion, you guys. Definitely. Yes, thanks for notifying us, Nicole. We'll be sure to stay tuned. All right. Support these little channels. I say it's like high school, the freshman class. You know, we don't know all the rules yet because they just changed rules upon us entering this school of YouTube. So a lot of people who are basically on the sophomore, junior, senior level, they know a lot more than we do. And of course, they're not going to tell us a lot of stuff because I had to learn on my own. Nobody told me nothing. That's how it gotta be for y'all. Y'all gotta learn on your own. Yeah, go sit at the cool kids table because we're gonna sit together. We're gonna brainstorm. I think on my next video or my next live, I'm going to put my email to my channel so we can start doing group emails, not in the YouTube, but like Gmail, and develop a strong playlist partner team. So we actually know who in this circle who's doing the playlist partners, so we can actually grow together and actually mean it. Oh, I got you. I can't even say that in a live as a host. You got to watch your spam words. Unless you're addressing spam words in the chat, you got to, when you're doing it live, also watch the spam words you speak of. Because when they go check these videos, when it's time for you to do the partnership program, you guys don't forget to watch these partnership program videos. Okay? It's like 4 tabs in your YouTube creator. Then you can go to your customized channel. You say that I'm uploading a video. Don't forget that there's different check marks that you got to do for them to take you serious and know that this is what you want to do. Because they're going to go all the way back to your first video to count how many comments, how many likes, how many people subscribe to you. And then that's when you're I call it play pennies. That's when you're going to start getting pennies for your plays, for your views. They're going to go all the way back to your first video. That's why people say, watch the whole video, because if you got a 15-minute video and people only watching it for 6 minutes, guess what? You're only going to get paid for those 6 minutes per view. All those other minutes, they're just going to get lost. They're not going to care about those because people are not watching it. So your content is not keeping their focus. They're not going to pay you if your video, your entire video is not keeping the audience entirely focused. They're only going to pay up until where their focus start to die at. That's why people say content. You want them to watch your whole video. So when it's time for you to be monetized, you're getting pennies all the way from your first video, from your first couple of comments. So try to remember that. Always be on your laptop in your YouTube Creator Studio. It'll let you know exactly when your views start to dwindle, when they start to excel, what video, depending on the topic, that's strong, are getting the most views, so you'll know what your audience like for you to do. Your audience pick out your content. They can help you. They help me pick out mine because I was doing videos by myself. And then I went and started doing videos with my kids and family, and I noticed my analytics was changing. They like it when I'm doing videos with my brother, and we tipsy at his house, and we going off, and we just having a good old time, and people laughing and watch minutes. And we had a live this Saturday. Oh, we had the live that I did this past Saturday with my brother. You guys, if you don't know, go see it. They was cracking up. People call us Joe and Medea because we got that chemistry, that Joe and Medea bond. Like, ain't nobody gonna mess with my brother but me, and ain't nobody gonna mess with me except for my brother. But we got the jokes on each other. But you're not gonna talk about my brother, you know. So that I realized that okay, it was just me, Zsa Zsa Galore, because I was doing monologues and screen interactions, and plus with my family, so they didn't really know what my channel was all about. And as soon as I narrowed it down, just being around family, that's when I started noticing my views still not coming up. Noticing that my views for my videos that included my family and my kids were more than when it was just by myself. So now I want to change my channel. I want to still have Zsa Zsa Galore for me, so you can get to know me, because a little while, all this preppiness is about to go out the window. B, right here, about to show y'all how Charlie Brown in these tri-state, New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, Pennsylvania get down. My neck gonna be popping, all of that. And I didn't want to do all that because I didn't know too much of the audience that I was going to attract. So my other channel will basically be about me, myself, my personality, my views, my dramatic, ratchet, and emotional. Because I'm a Scorpio. Yeah, I do the astrology and stuff too. I'll let you know all about your sign. I can let you know about your sign in your sleep. Men and women. Me and my women. So that's a little bit about me. Let's see what we got here. Is there Is there a limit to how long you can go live? Girl, nope. I was live 4 hours last night. And right now, I'm almost on 2. The longer you go live, once you press end stream on your live, they'll tell you how many watch minutes you accumulated. Last night, when I hit in 4 o'clock this morning, I accumulated 115 watch hours just by being on live. No, yeah, watch minutes. 115 watch minutes, something like that, for watch hours. I know your live is more credit towards your live is credited more is more towards your watch hours than your videos. Your videos, yeah, you still get time, but your lives where you'll see your watch hours accumulate faster than if it was on a video. Yeah. And again, the videos that are on my channel for my public playlist named Video Influencers give me a lot of insight. A lot of insight. These people that work behind the scenes, they give you little secrets and tips. They the ones that told me small channels are the best channels to give you support. The bigger you are, the harder it is to really keep paying attention to all your supporters. If you got 2.5 thousand, right? 2,500 people. You honestly can watch 2,500 videos and within a 72, 48-hour time span and actually pay attention and get to know these people. You're in live saying, oh, got you. I mean, I got you. I'm going to come see you. And you just, and I'm coming there thinking that eventually you're going to come see me. And they don't. It's hard to keep up with these people. That's why they said, well, you only need 1,000 subscribers, but you need all these watch hours. It's like smoke and mirrors. If you sit down and you listen and you do your research, it should be longer. It should be faster to be monetized than it actually is. Because you can watch the same playlist Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and those views get counted separately. I'm just hoping that they don't come with anything anytime soon, because I know Glam Beauty a couple of days ago, she was giving out new updates about YouTube, and come next year, if you're not monetized by the end of this year, your hours will not carry over to 2020. So if you're at 230,000 hours and come anytime they feel like January, we snatching them, you got to start over. How mad will you be? But you worried about your watch hours right when you get to a certain amount of subscribers. You're like, oh, I got 2.5 people, 2.5K. I should have been monetized already. Why? Because you got those many subscribers. They're supposed to look at you like that. You know, most of those subscribers are still in the 500s and 600s that you just left us in the sauce. Because you're worried about the big timers now rushing this process, but going about rushing it all the wrong way. So I'm going to develop a partnership, a playlist partnership. If I can get me 15 or 20, if I can get 100 of my people to play my playlist from beginning to end, at least 3 times a week, and we all do that for all 20 of us, those watch hours will be done before we even hit 1K. Oh, hey, Mox Rocks. I didn't even see. Can you watch it on your phone? Yeah, you can watch it on your phone. I got both of my phones running now. Well, this one got a charge, but run this playlist. And I got my tabs, 1, 2, 3, 4 tabs now playing on my laptop. So all this love y'all see that I'm giving people, I'm giving so much running playlists for people, and I bet you, oh, they the ones that be like, oh, I'm gonna come see you, I'm gonna run your playlist tomorrow, this day, and they never do. But meanwhile, They ain't got to worry about my loyalty because they go to their creator studio and they see, oh, she really did run my whole list. It was just at 675 last night. Now this shit is like 1100. Yo, she ran all those videos, like for real. I can't comment on all of them, but you'll know if I comment on 2. I can't do the rest. Because imagine if I was to comment, I'm giving you a watch hour. So when you go get monetized, every comment that I put, you will get your little penny views from that. It's just hard, but I'd rather hurry up and get monetized based with my watch hours, and then start working about my videos and content and stuff like that. Like, let's try to go behind and manipulate their facts. How you want to sit there and take the lie from a small YouTuber because we outsmarted y'all in some way? We worried about watch hours instead of subscribers, and then when you seen by the time we get 1K, somebody who's been doing YouTube for 2 years ain't even monetized, and here comes somebody who only been doing YouTube 6 months. They got over 4,000 watch hours, and then they working on their people. So within 60 to 90 days of going over their 4,000 hours, they could be monetized because the people will come. But there's not a lot of people that think like that. They're all talking about people. Okay, you can get the people, but what you gonna do with them? You know? Hello, I appreciate you coming in. 1K subs for the live stream from phone, but no sublimit from live from your period. Yep, or Streamlabs now. That's right. It will be easy to get money out of your Facebook for small channels using PayPal or other means like that after YouTube changes over next year. I told you guys they're changing next year. They're changing 10,000 people instead of us having 1,000 people, they want us to have 4,000 people. Instead of 4,000 watch hours, they want 10,000 watch hours. That's impossible. And then at the end of the year, if you're not at a certain goal for them, they're not going to allow you to cross over none of that. So all this thing that we're doing now be for nothing. That's why I think the playlist partner that I'm looking for is a perfect way to knock these watch hours out. Beat them before they beat us. They already took the doggone mobile phone for the live. You know, I just feel as though that we gotta find a loophole or some way to get in there. You know, especially for us under 1K. You know, I'm down, fam. I know that's right. How to put tags up. Tags is hashtags. You have to now when you're using your phone and you want to do a tag, it's the hashtag plus that. But if you're editing off of your laptop, when you go to your YouTube creator, you edit your videos, it is the title, description, and tab. So you can actually use the tab and you just put in mukbang and you hit enter. Because once you hit enter, that's like the tic-tac-toe sign, you know, the whatever, the tic-tac-toe sign that you're doing on your cell phone is like that on the laptop tab, and they have this a line for tabs, period. And you know, tabs is like what's trending, like seafood. You tag seafood. So when people go to YouTube and they're looking up seafood, depending on your rotation, that's how you guys ever want to know how people get their videos on this side of the screen? Watch hours. Depending on how many people watch your videos and how much they emphasize with the channel, that's how you get your videos in the rotation on the right side. Yep. Hangout goes away in October, replaced by Duo app. Only 2 people allowed on a Duo stream at once. That's crazy. So I'm only gonna be able to be with me and you, Mr. Mox Rocks. When I do start in October, it's only gonna be me and you in live, and that's it. So nobody else can come to our live. I'm about to quit. I'm serious. I'm serious. This is some bullshit. Well, goddamn, it's hard enough to get a thousand. I'm trying to tell you, I'm in and out of the chat. Don't worry about a young dirty sprite. We sitting here educating one another. Guys, let me know if I'm talking too loud. I've been told that I talk loud. Okay. Live has words or stream. They do not hurt money, and it makes demonetization and the paddle. This affects the monetize, not in chats though. Hangout goes away. Thank you, Lewin. I'm in and out. I'm not sure if you can use Streamline, if you can pull in people from Duo and use them as multiple people stream. But okay, I'm confused. You're saying that if we use Duo, oh, okay, the live thing. Explain that. Starting October. I'm live right now. So if I went live, I will only be able to have one person come to my live stream or two people at a time? For real? So what's going on now? These 5 to 6 people come October, 4 of them won't be allowed in the stream? That right there. Okay, you guys, a lot of people are YouTubers and wonder the consuming the I'm sorry, I gotta fix myself. I don't feel like I'm being supported. You consider how important blogs don't be that really focus on what would be the interest of your viewers. Content is raised based on its title and its tags. Unfortunately, there have been so many spammy clickbait titles scattered around, hope to generate advertising revenue. I don't do the clickbait. If you don't like what I what I title my video, have a look. This is what. Okay, I'm gonna also put this. I also have a playlist. Like I have Tammy in there. I have Jody and David in there. They're YouTubers who are just a little bit over the 1K, and they have wonderful tips. I just see KUYA. That's the first name, Chris. How to become a YouTuber in 10 easy steps. I added this to my daily playlist. I'm going to also share it into my playlist, my public playlist, YouTube pointers. YouTube pointers is my public playlist of other YouTubers that I think that gives back graciously. I think they come back and give back to a small timers. David and Jody is my favorite one. They always come back and they make you feel like you're always been a part. They don't have favoritism. I did a shout out in a live this morning to a big time liver, and they act like they didn't even see none of what I said. They get like that. They get funny, and then they get mad when we say stuff like, tonight when I do my live, it's going to be just for under 1K only. I'm sorry. Because you could go to these big lives and grab up these people, right? And they say, oh, I'm gonna come see you. Then when you go to their page, you see 4.1K. You really think that they got 4.1K, that they're gonna sit there and watch the entire video for 4.1K people that supposedly supports them? That's a lot of videos, a lot of watch hours to give. Now, I'd rather work on my watch hours with the same people that I have, find a way to move them around, catch them before they catch us, basically. That's what I like to do, hopefully. Yeah, I'm gonna call this doctor. If I don't go today, more than likely he'll tell me to come tomorrow. I like morning appointments. He wants me there at 3:15. My son gets off the bus at 3:10. Then I gotta deal with the after school traffic. I like having appointments and going places between 10 and 2. 10 and 2, no traffic. You can get to your doctor in 15 minutes. Because once the school buses let out them gates, then you got public transportation, the regular buses. It just messes up with my travel time, and I don't be wanting to do all that. So I'd rather be happy to be at the doctor at 9:30, 10 o'clock. Because I catch the bus right now. My car won't be on the road for another 2 weeks. Yes. Y'all see how I'm doing my little garlic here? Mince my own garlic. Because when you do it in a chopper, I like it for meatloaf and for other things up like salad and stuff, but I'm making little meatballs, so I don't want too much onions. Like, this will still be too many onions. I still gotta probably try to cut these down a little bit because my meatballs are gonna be like small. They're not gonna be big old massive meatballs. Small meatballs absorb the flavor and the sauce better. Because you know you gotta brown your meatballs first. You just can't just make them and put them in the sauce. You gotta cook them down, get a nice little sear on them, let them sit for a minute, let your meat rest for at least 5 minutes after you cook it. That's for steak, chicken, everything. If you cut meat as soon as it comes out the oven or cooking it, it's going to be dry in 10 minutes because you're not letting the juices reabsorb back into the tissue of the cooked flesh. So a lot of meat be dry because they don't let it sit and reabsorb. I watch a lot of cooking channel, just in case you want to know. Okay, in and out of the chat. Well, goddamn, it's hard enough to get 1,000. They slick as fuck. They killing it. They are killing it, Young Dirty Sprite. I'm not sure if you use Streamlabs, if you can pull in people from Duo and use them as a multiple people stream. Duo app replaces Hangouts on phone in October. Duo only will allow 2 people. If you use Streamlabs app on PC, it might allow you to let more people on stream. Not sure yet. I know a few channels that will help promote you and allow you on live stream. Bonnie Burgess does almost nightly streams and is big on promoting YouTubers. Well, I'm about to go find out who this Bonnie Burgess is. April, May, June, July, August, September, October. Within 6 months, it's not going to make any sense to go live stream. That's basically what you're saying. But that's for people that's under 1K? Is that for people under 1K? What if you're 1K? Can we use our phone if we hit 1K? Before all of these changes take place? I would like to know that. Because the Duo, and they're taking up space on the phone, bro. Like, bro, how am I have this app, taking up space on phones and stuff like that? Y'all, they about to be all in the way. I think it's time for somebody to outbuy. Like, remember, it was Instagram, then they made Snap, and everybody be on Snap. We need to find another video outlet besides YouTube, or somebody create one, because they it up. They like for real. On your phone right now, 1K, you can't live stream on YouTube. I know, off your phone. Okay, so you're telling me now these new changes will take place in October. Does this apply for the people under 1K, or this is for everybody who wants to go live? If you want to go live, you can if you're using Duo or Streamlabs or Duo, you can only have 2 people in your live at a time. How can you connect with others? So, I connect with y'all 2. Y'all leave, wait for 2 more 2, they leave, wait for 2 more 2, they leave. That's crazy, bro. On that note, $1K or everyone. 1K or no live. I can deal with that. Because I think my people that I'm rocking with now, Kristen Nicole, Young Dirty Sprite, Miss Missy, um, uh, Tracy So Crazy, my boo boos. We're over the 5, right? We're over the 5. Like I'm almost in 6. So I think by October I should be able to hit 1K. So all of this is just for if you're under 1K. If you're under 1K, you can't live stream. But if you want to live stream from your phone or PC being under 1K, you will have to use these two apps, right? YouTube is trying to push out everyone in favor of MSN and selected approved YouTubers. I don't know nothing about them, but I wish I did because it sounds like that knowing MSN and selected approved YouTubers can actually help you get monetized and stuff fast. Excuse me. What's going on? I don't feel supported. So I don't know. Excuse me. I don't know nothing about them. Thank you so much. Hey, I'm back. So I had to pay some bills and print out a refund status sheet. Oh, a ghetto preacher. I need for you to stop what you're doing, okay, sweetie? You guys, ghetto preacher. I call him my venting ass uncle because he always going off on somebody. My uncle is not even at the 200 mark, you guys. He's been doing this for a few weeks, longer than I have. I don't think ghetto preacher knows all the changes that are about to take place, and I would like for someone to take the time out to explain to him the new changes. He already knows about the live that pissed him all the way off. When they took his live from his mobile phone, because that's what he do. He let us know about his tires. He let us know what's going on throughout his day, all from his phone. He only has under 200. So that is not good for ghetto preacher. Ghetto preacher does. I don't know if he knows about the new rules that's coming up. Can somebody please explain to my uncle what the new rules are for the upcoming year of YouTube? Ghetto preacher, if we are not at 1K come October, you can only stream from 2 apps. And these streams, you can only have 2 people in your live at a time. Where's the networking going to come from? Glam Beauty talked about it last week to where YouTube will not, if we are not monetized in the appropriate time, we will not be able to carry over our watch hours. So if you're at, there's 4,000 watch hours, they equal to 240,000 watch minutes. 240,000 you must have in watch minutes before you even consider monetized. Come December after Christmas, if you're at 230,000, anytime in January when they want to throw these new rules, they will not let you carry over those 230,000 minutes. You will have to start over from scratch. That's that. So that's why I'm trying to develop a team for watch list partners. If you have a loyalty channel and they play your playlists over and over again, each view is a new credit towards watch hours. I have your people. So even if you at your 1K, you don't need 1.5, 2,000 people. If your playlist partners and your 1K people just watching videos over. My schedule about to be set up. I got 4 right now, and I'm going to be doing it at 4. Okay. My 4 people will play my playlist for my channel, Jaja and Sons, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, from beginning to end. 3 times a week. We do this. If you get enough people to do this for you, if you can get 12 people to run your channel playlist 3 times a week for the next couple of weeks, that's going to eliminate a lot of watch outs. And now they're taking this from us. We have to try to get them before they get to us, you guys. That's just real talk. Missy Rose, 1974. See David and Jody on right now. Where they go live on Fridays. They probably just upload the video. See, I was just running my gamers on this one. These are all my gamers. And I just ran it up until this video that's in white. So all these videos for my gamers are ran in full from beginning to end. And I have these many left to run. So I'm going to stop right there, and I'll probably go back to pick it up later. Because I want to go here. A lot of people feel like I need another one. Hey, Blind Eye, okay. I found out one of them, somebody that I'm subscribed to. Matter of fact, and you know what I don't like about YouTube? Why I can't see how many people you're subscribed to? Because you know what? They hip to it. See, he got 759, and I'm always supporting him. And he's nowhere, he's not on none of my subscription lists. And I told you I got a notebook. I know this person for a fact is not to me, but I'm on theirs, right? But if I take myself off, that's wrong. Only thing you gotta do is add it to a playlist, run it from beginning to end, put it on mute, put it down. Everybody's taking this really too serious. If you sit back, relax, and think with some common sense, you don't have to be. Somebody said I've been doing this for 2 years and I can't wait to be monetized. I'm not doing that. I'm not. I know my videos got to do this. Got to have content. Y'all going by what somebody else is telling y'all. Sit down and think and get your own team. You a leader or a follower? You following because what somebody else is telling you how to do it on YouTube instead of sitting down and thinking for yourself how to get yours. To get that, I'm working on my emotions where I don't get so steamed at things and people. Every day I try to please my Heavenly Father. Yes, Ghetto Preacher, you like my uncle. That's why I said I call you uncle. Because I'm a Scorpio. I get so passionate about certain things like I am now about these watch hours that some things I just can't tolerate. And you know what? Because it's pissing me off that I'm seeing this. I'm a subscribe from this person. Because I've been in a live stream and everything, and when I updated my subscription list a couple of days ago, now that I think about it, this person is nowhere near or nowhere on any of the 6 pages that I have front and back of the people that's for mine. Sorry. Yeah, you're a Taurus. Taurus men are very passionate. They're very passionate. They want to get they force themselves because they're the bull. They force themselves and they get their point across. Trust me. Miss Sophie's on too now. Let me see. Who is this? I'm going back up here to you, Mr. Mops Rocks. I hope you're one of mine. I hope we're just not, this is not for nothing. I hope you actually come and check me, run my playlist while you sleep at night. I will appreciate it. And I will do yours as well. You probably over your you over 1K. But because you're doing this, you'll be one of the ones that I definitely make sure. I'm just trying to find the name again. I'm just looking. Missy Rose, 1974. Missy Rose, 1974. I wonder if it's all together. Missy Rose, 1974. This is a crack screen phone, so. Wait a minute. I was on Bonnie Missy Rose. She had an adult conversation either last night or the night before. You couldn't. It was getting real raw up in there. Bonnie Missy Rose. Yeah, I'm on her already, Mr. Mox Rocks. I was with her a couple of days ago when she went live. Broadcast playing Kingdom here. This was on my playlist. This one right here where it says adults only. 13 hours. I know my people. Adults only 2 days ago. Those are the ones I was checking out. So I will definitely go in there and be a little bit more thorough if you want to find. Okay. I'll be a little bit more thorough. I know a few channels that would. Big on promoting YouTubers. That's right. I love this guy right here. If you want to find, he is all the way. You just passed 200. I told you. You think I'm not paying attention, Ghetto Preacher? I got you. That's why I said, everybody, please stop what you're doing and educate my uncle, because I know he's not over the 200 mark. And he was doing this longer than me. You know, people so judgmental. They want, I'm not watching it. You really don't have to. Put it on a playlist, save it, and go about your merry way. Y'all taking this too serious. We all can actually have that, like the movie Pursuit of Happiness. Look at this as your I'm gonna eat one more pickle because that pickle was rocking. Look at this as your internship for your company. You want YouTube to hire you, right? You want to be making this YouTube money, right? So you got to do all this that you got to do for you so-called YouTube street, right? There's a way around everything. There's not something that is 100% as is concrete. When there's a will, there's a way. And there's a way around these watch hours. I know it. I feel it in my spirit. I'm claiming it in the name of Jesus. I know there's a way around these doggone watch hours. I know it. Do you use Twitter? Tweeting out your live stream is effective at getting your show out. I have Twitter. And I'm always sharing on Twitter. My Twitter, I have dedicated just to share my YouTube videos for people's. I got 4 famous people that follow me on Twitter. Marlon, William Macy, his wife is in court right now for the SATs. He played Frank Gallagher on Shameless. He actually follows me back. Marlon, follow me back. The dude who played the second Spider-Man, Andrew, he followed me back. At one point, I thought he was the geekiest, little cutest thing on social networks. I was tweeting him to the point where he had to actually, like, I'm gonna follow you back because I see that's the only way I'm gonna get you to stop. And Brian Austin Green from 90210. Yes, I said it. That show raised me. I'm not scared to talk about where I come from. There was not an episode of 90210 in the 90s that I didn't see. Wednesdays at 8 o'clock, and then 9 o'clock, I was right there. All the way up until I was in college, and I was paying my little cousin Richard to VHS my 90210. And now they're doing all this other stuff. I can't wait. And yes, I did cry when Dylan died. When Luke Perry died 3 weeks ago, I was boo-hooing. Yes, I was. So now I'm about to start my meatballs, y'all. Now, you know when you let meat defrost and the blood comes out, that happened. So my meat, yep, there it goes. You don't want to mess with ground beef like that, okay? You just want to just man, and then Mr. Rock, can somebody please explain to me when you go on the computer, right? And you go for your music, is that little video camera at the end of your Creative Studio. That's how you know where the free music to play for your videos. But I have the YouTube Creator app as well on my phone. I can't find a music link. So when I go to edit videos on my Power Director, I don't have any music because it only lets you do it from the laptop. My son's laptop is crap for editing. But also, our video, the one time that I had the intro on there, is monetized for Power Director, but I don't have any copyright strikes because on the video it says monetized. It's monetized for that music that I use. I guess that if you use Power Director's music and YouTube, it's monetized, so people they're gonna make sure they get their. It's weird because I want to put music in my intros and while I'm doing the videos, but you can only I don't know how to cross over the music from the laptop Creator Studio to what's actually maybe I could run it on the laptop and then actually pre-record it on my phone. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Yes, what are you talking about? On my way, ghetto. Ghetto preacher is happy for you, ghetto preacher. Guys, be amen. I knew a girl who nickname was Pickles. Oh, that's cute, Pickles. Yes, Bonnie Stream are adult. Yep, I'm the mod there. All right, Mox Rocks, we'll definitely come through and check everybody out. Are you Jaja Green on Twitter? Yes, I am. Jaja Green on Twitter. I'm Addie as a moderator as well. Because I like the info that you got, you guys. I wish I could help with editing on studios like that. I just mod for Comics Gate and a few creators. I don't make content. You could ask Bonnie or Creepy Little Book or Did all of them are on Twitter. Okay, what I would like for you to do, Mox Rocks, send me a tweet and let me go on my phone just because I got like, don't tell me my phone dead. Well, you're gonna have to go to one of my videos and leave a comment because I want to make sure that you got all my Twitter. Definitely do. My phone dead. Yep. All right. Okay. So now my homemade iced tea is boiled to perfection. Got my fresh lemon here. Got my bottle to put it in once it's cool. So now let me hurry up. My son will be home in a minute, and he gonna be upset. You did video. You was on live for 2 hours and 30 minutes, ma. Come on, ma. Little egg. Don't you hate when there's one egg left in the carton? What are you supposed to do with that? My oldest kid, man, sometimes I just be like, yo, bro, you really would just left one egg in there or two eggs. What's 2 eggs? Cut the carton in half so I know that it's not a whole carton of eggs. Boys will be boys. You guys, if you don't know her name was Tracy. She's so crazy. She's funny lady. If you don't know her, please go scoop her. She got a video Friday night with friends. I like that. I'm gonna go see that. Shay Chef Sheep. She said, I want to be watching all these people that I have on my self-made playlist. Just to make sure they are keeping their word. The best there is. The best. This garlic salt right here, especially on seafood before you put it on the oven, in the oven. Got a highly seasoned ground beef. I always gotta use my accent. Let me see. There would ask somebody, what is it? I wish I could help. I don't know how to copyright. I don't know how to properly copyright music. Oh, YouTube. Oh yeah. I don't know how to do it either properly. I know that the laptop, when you go to the YouTube creators, you actually can download the songs to the laptop. But I don't know. I gotta ask my nephew. My nephew, he said, you gotta go here. Splice. I use Splice, Auntie. I use Splice. So, nope. Just a little. Just a little. Just a little. So now, last but not least, toasted buns. Because they were falling apart from the cookout we had this weekend, and I'm not throwing away stuff. So I knew that I was gonna make meatballs, and I didn't have any breadcrumbs, seasoned and stuff. So that's why I put overly saturated my my ground beef here, because I didn't really have. There we go. There's not a lot of salt. No, it's not. Oh, where's my moderators? We gotta watch our language here, sir. Please. I got to hide this one. The egg, throw it. Throw it at somebody. And I'm trying not to mess with it too much. I don't want it to be all tough. I don't like ground beef that's tough. That means you mess with it too much. It's not a lot of salt. You deal with ground beef. Ground beef can take salt. It's one of the meats that you actually could put seasoning in and think that you're over seasoning it, and you're really not. Now, if it was chicken, yeah. Plus, I got breadcrumbs in here. And I can't throw it at nobody. Ghetto preacher, because guess what? I need it. I need a little bit more bind. Yep. A little bit more binding on this side. What time is it? My doctor's appointment is at 3:15. It's 1:24. I got to call a half an hour ahead of time, so I don't have to be worried about no doggone no show and late fee and all that bull crap. They be killing me, but I understand. I could have went to somebody else. I used the back of the spoon and just like. And this has no salt in it. This is just herbs and garlic and lime and stuff. It's no salt. But I am missing something. I forgot to parsley, and I have a little bit of Italian seasoning in this one. This is the one I made myself. That's dry parsley, right? I bet you guys didn't know that. In Italy, some of it has to be in the actual meat. Okay, lady, gotta get dressed and brush my big tooth. Gotta drop these bills off. I understand. I'll have to get some to eat. What happened? Nothing. Nothing really. It was Mox Rocks. I want you to scroll up, Nicole and Chris. Mox Rocks. He basically put it down. Basically let us know about the under 1K come October. You will only be able to use the Duo recorder. And each live will only be able to have 2 people in each live. 2 people in each live starting in October. If you have to use the Duo recorder app or the Streamlabs app, but he said something about if you're in Streamlabs, you can't have people from Duo crossover. Something he was saying. But if you scroll up a little bit, you'll see all the tips that he was giving us. Very good tips. So now, because once you hit 1K, then they let you live stream, but they're making it so hard for the newcomers to live stream. And my uncle, I call him Uncle Preacher, he just hit over 200 people, and he's been doing this longer than me, right? So can you imagine? They made him mad when they took away the live stream. They pissed him off because he was one of the small channels that was using the live stream to connect and grow his channel. And I've been doing this since about mid-February, and he's been doing it longer than me. He's only at 200. Because he's working and everything like that, and it's a hobby. But now he really likes doing it, and he can't do it the way he wants to. That's cold. Cold-blooded. So that's wrong. So now for the smaller ones like us, again, yeah, it's very important for us to, get to a certain point, because next year they're going to have so much new stuff. Oh, this is mine. They don't not touch my green tea. Do not touch my green tea. Hello, Jedi Academy. Thank you for coming to Jaja Galore. If you don't know anybody, we just here networking, getting to know, exchanging knowledge about YouTube. Some people know more than others, so we're just all networking together. So as small channel, we're small. I'm a small channel, and several of my people in the chat who's been throughout the chat all morning, the 22 people. We're small channels, and we're just trying to figure out ways to, make sure that we're not overlooked and that we could get monetized. The same as if we still had the mobile live. If you don't know, they took the mobile live. Sister! Hey, Tasty! Whoa, okay, now it's time. Okay, now the studious is out the door. Okay, my sister's in the building. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. If y'all don't have Tasty Mafia, go get her. She's another small YouTuber like me. She's one of my sisters, one of my dearest, closest YouTube buddies. And it's something, sis, scroll up. Mox Rocks was putting us on. A lot of stuff getting shut down in October, but a small ones, to where now Duo and Streamlabs, when you go to use these other apps for mobile for people under 1K, you only can add 2 people alive per live. It can't be like we in Coco and we going at all these people in the live. No, they really trying to play us. So scroll up for everybody who just coming in and missed the conversation. Please scroll up. Oh, snap. Make sure my hands is clean. They got so many rules changing. Tasty, you know that come January next year, if we're not at our goal of being monetized, they are not letting us cross it over. Glam Beauty put that out there the other morning. They are not letting us cross over our watch hours, and we're not, if our goal is not met at the end of the year. We will not be in 2020 with what we have now that we work so hard for. They're going to take it away. So I'm trying to explain to y'all how crucial running playlists are. If we can get 15 to 20 real supporters out of the under 1K, and each one of us if you can get 15 people to play your playlist Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays for the next few weeks or months, you're going to shave off so much watch hours. Yeah, we need 1K people. The people will come. And the people who are at 1K, if they just stick to the people that they have, they won't even need new people. They could just stick to the people they know, build your videos, and run playlists and let people run your playlist. There's ways around this. They're making it so hard to where we're getting so freaked out that we're not sitting down thinking rationally really about what this YouTube can really do for us. It shouldn't take no 2 years to be monetized, bruh. Everybody, I got 2K, I got 1.25. So what? How can you watch 1.25 worth of people videos? Stick with your one, work with your one, and let your one rock your videos you already have over and over and over again. You could go, like, people watch this video, they'll watch it today, tomorrow, and Saturday. That's not one view because it's just that one channel watching the video. Every time your video is viewed by somebody other than yourself, that goes towards your watch hours. Think about there's nationally known YouTubers that have beautiful videos. I see a video, I'm like, oh my, I gotta show you this lady. Look what this lady is eating. And we watch it from beginning to end. That's one time I watched it from beginning to end myself. One time I'm watching it with my mother from beginning to end. Now my uncle was coming over. Uncle Soldier said, watch this lady right here. I showed mine the other day. Look, now I'm watching it with my uncle from beginning to end. 3 different times from beginning to end. All count as separate watch hours, even though it's the same channel watching it. Can you imagine going to sleep and having 15 people run your playlist? Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays for the next few weeks. 4,000 watch hours is 240,000 watch minutes. 60 seconds, not 60 minutes. 240,000 is how many minutes you need. They make it sound good like 4,000 watch hours. That's a lot of minutes, bruh. And then you get your pennies based on how many minutes people are watching your video. You got 15, 20-minute videos. When it's time for it to be monetized, guess what? You're not going to get paid for that whole 15, 20-minute video if people are only watching up to 8 minutes of it. You're only going to get paid up for 8 minutes of that video, while the other 7 minutes just accumulating dust. For real, I have the faith. We're going to get these people in watch time without, what is that? Faith, nothing. I'm telling you, I think when I upload my videos today, I'm going to put my email like on a big piece or something so people could see. Email me, and we just do group emails. And we just say, okay, I watch yours on Wednesday. We make a certain schedule. We could get at least 20 people mutual. Because a small channels of the 8, we got some of the same people. Now we could get 20 people with the same 8 to run playlists 3 times a week, even though we ain't even at 1K. Let them worry about getting their 1K. We're worried about these watch hours. So by the time we're almost at that point, the people gonna come because your videos will start being the rotation on the right-hand side. That's how your videos is on the right-hand side, based on the popularity. You can make your own videos popular in the secret society of YouTube. Shh. Don't tell nobody this plan. And people tell you, oh, I'ma do it. Oh, but your videos, they don't got no intros though, Zaza. So what? Put it on mute. Put it on mute. Add it to your playlist. Put it on mute. Go wash the dishes. When you give your kids a bath, run my playlist. Put it on mute. That's it. That's all. Everybody too big on content. Y'all know how much money y'all spending with these challenges and stuff y'all ain't even monetized. Buying all these crabs and stuff like that adds up, bro. I went to AlaskanCrab.com. You gonna give me 6 large legs this size, 6 of these like this, and I'm supposed to give you my light bill money for it? I got to have lights, because after I go to the bathroom, I can't show where these crab legs went to. But when you come in my house, my lights is on, my heat is on, I got food in my refrigerator. I save that for when I can flip my monetized check. Like, now I'm getting monetized. Now I can go spend this YouTube check and get these crab legs and do all this mukbang and these challenges. Stuff adds up. That's why a lot of people just like Tasty. Tasty, she don't use nothing out of her pockets for this. You know what my girl do? Just like me. If she out and about and she going to eat, that video was coming on, and she's sitting at that table, or she's sitting in her car and she's eating her food, whether it's takeout or she cooked, or she did the boiled egg challenge. That's nothing. That's $2. That's cool. She got a lot of views for that. But as far as me spending house money for these YouTube streets, I'm just not doing it. I am not doing it. I am sorry. I'ma wait. But y'all see me, I got my meat sitting. So I got my breadcrumbs, my eggs.
What's up, y'all? Where you got all this stuff up, what?
Because I did meal prep. I'm doing meal prep. Like, look at the refrigerator. I did the fruit salad. I'm making the spaghetti and making the meatballs for the spaghetti and meatballs.
How many views you got?
Oh, Dre, we been popping.
Oh,
what you say, boo? I told you what you say, boo. I'm watching you. I got you. I've got run her videos overnight, and I probably leave like 1 or 2 comments, because I run a lot of videos. Like, if I go to here and see videos and you don't got no playlist, I'll take like 8 of your videos and put like today's date, 4/8/19 Glam Beauty Live. That's what I did this morning. So I know that that's the date that the people there, and I watch them, and I make my notebook of the people that I'm putting love into. Because when I go on my YouTube creator and I don't see my watch hours going up, and I go to my subscribers and I'm going back and forth from my subscription list to my subscribers. Check out them, check. If I got 6 that ain't riding with me, guess what? You're unread. I'm not gonna be sitting there playing your playlist, building up your watch hours. You can't even come get my corny ass videos 5 minutes of your time.
That's right.
Put it on mute if you don't like us, but help us with these watch hours because we doing it every day.
Every day.
My baby left his laptop, and
I got to work today.
I know, but when you want to do the pancake, we calling out Tasty Mafia. You want to do that? Me and Dre doing the pancake challenge. Bruh, where's all those juices? I had one yesterday.
Say I had like 3 juices on my bed.
Okay, box of Pop-Tarts, buddy. Gone.
What Pop-Tarts? Oh, them Pop-Tarts? I don't know about them.
Right, yes you do. I see it all by your bed. You got the wrap. I seen that. Y'all ate all the Pop-Tarts. I just went to the grocery store Friday, a whole box of Pop-Tarts, and then you hide it. No, eat some fruit salad I just made. And then middle of the night, Dre, you sitting there eating all this junk food. You better get an apple, orange, grapefruit, and grapes in there, and strawberries.
All right, Ma. All right.
I just made that fruit salad. But you want one of my yogurts?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right.
You get some. Show it to everybody first.
What, the fruit salad?
No, they seen that already. Oh. I was doing that today. Gotta have one of my Greek yogurts. I like the flips. You know, the flips Greek yogurts. I like those. Okay, you guys. Yeah, I love these. They was that shop right 10 for 10.
That's it. I ain't gonna be killing nothing else no more.
See, I had one last night. That's the. You know what?
What?
That's what I bought for you.
What?
I bought that one for you.
Right.
Ask your grandmother, because I was on the phone with her on video shopping. But okay, Thursday, girl, you know I'm down for the challenge up. Okay, Thursday. Dre, you work Thursday?
Hold on.
Dre next day off. Me and Dre are gonna do a pancake challenge. Not pancakes. That's one of Dre's favorite breakfasts. He could eat pancakes hot. So I'm gonna make probably about I don't know, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna use this whole box. I'm using this whole box. And I'm gonna make this whole box nice sizes, not no big old wide ones. And we're gonna have a pancake challenge. Who can eat the most pancakes out of all the ones that I'm gonna prepare. And they're gonna be different flavored ones. I'm gonna have one that probably got some fruit in it. You know, I got these berries and strawberries now. Probably, brown sugar. And I'm trying to just throw out random ones out there. The pancake challenge. I can't do a lot of raw eggs and stuff like that, but pancake. And also, you guys, if you don't know who Prissy P is, please go check out my boo Prissy P. She's one of the reasons why I started my YouTube channel. She did. Now, this challenge, I don't know why I didn't think of this challenge, you guys. She has this challenge called the Saltine Cracker Challenge. You know those little, it's in the blue and white box, the saltines. Her and her friend, they're sitting there. And you think about it, have you ever ate a lot of them crackers and they right here, if I go like this to get all that crackerness, that breadness on the side of your mouth, girl, I'm gonna let my daughter and them do it. Yes, right? See? I probably let Dre and Cheyenne, I don't know. But Dre love pancakes and I love them too. But she did a saltine cracker. So now I'm like, let's take it a step up. Let's go Ritz. But Ritz, they got flavors. And I only do plain. And probably the herb. Then they got, remember the Triscuits? Wheat Thins. It's a lot of stuff out here. I was thinking about turning this into a challenge. Now I just ate 2 out of this fresh. I just had 2. And they good. Eat a whole jar of pickles in 2 minutes or less than 5 minutes, something like that. I'm just trying to throw random ideas out there. So Tasty, let me know. I said I wanted to do the challenge. I do plain crackers. All right, I have some because I just spent my money with groceries. I got all my money is accounted for. I think on Thursday I'll get a box of saltines, and but they just can't be plain. I have to get some the cheese, like the squirt cheese. What else? Peanut butter on crackers, cheese on crackers. So we gotta have different toppings for these crackers. I think that'd be a good challenge that we can do. I think that'd be a very good one. All right. Okay. Yeah, Tay, I don't know why you wasn't never one of my moderators, but you are now. So those are the ones that I want to start. But I'm all up over here now. You guys, my oven is having technical difficulties, and my stove. So we don't have an actual stove. We have to wait for the landlord for all that. But we actually do have an electrical stove top. I gotta put this back in the freezer. And that's what I'm gonna actually use to start. But Dre got me off sidetrack. I've been sitting here for almost a whole bag of garbage just fell on my floor. And I only need to finish one meal, the fruit salad. Okay. So I'm gonna show y'all how I want to don't really mess with the meat up like that. You're gonna make it tough, come around the edges one time, fold it, fold it, fold it, fold it. These garlics I'm gonna throw away. I'm gonna keep this for a second, okay. I do. And my meatballs are gonna be like this size. Eat them in 60 seconds. Eat what was a pack of are you watching the video now? She did the saltine one. Yeah, we could do that. Eat them in 60 seconds. The crackers or the pickles. That's gonna give me heartburn. That's gonna give me heartburn if I do a whole thing of pickles like that. I think I can bring this up a little bit now. Okay. Now, Tasty, I've been doing this since about 10 o'clock last night. What you making, girl? Oh, I'm making spaghetti meatballs. I'm making homemade meatballs right now. I may have my own breadcrumbs because we cooked out this weekend and we had some hot dog and hamburger buns that was falling apart. I put them right in my toaster oven and made my own breadcrumbs and heavily seasoned my meat. So I'm gonna brown these real good. You know what? And I did have, matter of fact, I didn't even have to do all that. I forgot I had oatmeal in there. But that's for breakfast. My oatmeal with my toasted avocado, which I haven't had in a while. I need to speed these up. I don't really like big old meatballs. I really don't like big meatballs. I like them smaller than the palm of your hand because you know they're going to shrink up anyway. And I use fresh parsley in mine as well with a nice sized onion and garlic. Have some. Now, see, Gordon Ramsay will be so upset. They go from big to little. Let me take some of this off. Much better. Much better. I have a pet peeve. Develop a pet peeve. So I made the much better. Okay, let's hurry up with these a little bit. These are going to take a little while. But I like to brown them first and then let them sit in the oven for a little while. But my oven is not going to be available for this. So I'm just going to brown them slowly. And once I see they got some char on them, I'll take them out to rest so they can swell, so they can remain juicy on the inside. And then I'll start working on the sauce. I got my little fresh tomatoes here. I cook down, split them open, cook them down. Then I add the sauce in. That way, when you're taking it with the sauce, you got some fresh tomato too with the tomato paste. Everybody got their own little secret. My stepfather, he worked as a sous chef for Macaroni Grill at an Italian restaurant. And he's a good cook as well, especially for soul food, Southern soul food especially. So he basically told me how to properly handle different types of meat dishes. All beef needs to rest about 5 minutes. That's what he says. So haven't made meatballs in a minute. Oh girl, you messing with me. I want to make a meatball sub right now. Brown them. Got some rolls. Oh, yep. Mozzarella cheese. Fresh parsley. But it's about to be that time for kids to be coming up out of school. So it's going to be a lot of people getting ready to get off. But last night, I started my live about for about 10, and I got off like around 4. Took a little nap, got up, got my son ready for school, and I've been up ever since. So I know I'm gonna sleep good tonight. I know I'm gonna sleep real good. Might go live so y'all can see how this came out. That's what I might do. I might go live and make a video. I might make it a video so I can start my editing process. Show y'all my editing game that I done got up there. Learned about editing videos, adding intros. I'm just not too sure about that's too much. I'm not too sure about the music because the copyright. I did use a song on one of my videos for play Power Director for when the boys had the milk and ice, the ice cream and cookie mukbang, and I didn't get any strikes, but it is monetized for Power Director because the music was there. But I guess they could use it because it's from you for YouTube because on my creator app, on the creator app itself for my YouTube, might have to go to desktop for my phone for YouTube to see if I can get those songs played down on my phone. I think that I'll do that once I finish this. But I like to have stuff in with my meat, but I just don't like it just to be the ground beef. I like my onions and garlic a certain size because as they cook down, it melts more of the flavor into the meat. One of my neighbors are now going to start being a vegan, but he told me it's going to be hard because sometimes we be downstairs and we can smell what you cooking. Like, yeah, damn, what tell you up there cooking? Like, when I use their oven to make my meatloaf, and then I had some lasagna. And when I made the lasagna, you guys, I gave my neighbor some, and she was like, "Oh my goodness, girl." Yeah, my peoples tell me that my fingertips have natural food seasoning. Girl, I was in a live and folk ignored me, and I was like, screw it. That's why, Tasty. We were just talking about that. Scroll up. These over 1K lives. It's hard to stay. I'm doing a live today for tonight for small. When I do my dinner tonight, sis, it's going to be a live for small channels only. Under 1K, because since they took away the under 1K mobile live, it's hard for us to network to get over to get people. So we got to stick to ourselves and run these playlists and get our watch hours right, because people are going to come. And then if you got to scroll up because of Mox Rocks, come January, a lot of stuff on the channel. Glam Beauty was saying come January, if you ain't monetized, you got to start over. That's exactly what she said. I'm about to leave to get prepared for this live. Oh, no problem, no problem. You say you're going there on that 3, right? Okay, Tasty. Nicole and Chris are gonna go on live at 3. I'm gonna use my phone to support their live, but I'm gonna still be over here as well, supporting the small channels. And they ignore you because they think that it's all about getting people now. It's smoke and mirrors. Everybody falling into that rabbit hole. Remember Alice in Wonderland? People forget about that movie and what the concept behind that movie really was about. You got to make your own decisions and stop with because you hear what somebody else's theory was and all this other stuff. I'm good with my own. I'm 12 away from 6. I'm good with my 6 because I got my 6 on my playlist. I have all my people wrote down on a piece of paper, and I divided up 8 playlists, 8 channels for one playlist, and I got about 12 playlists that are private on my channel, and they're all each channel have 2 videos in that playlist. So it's about 16 videos in each of my playlists, just for the people that I have. And mind you, I don't even know if they're doing it for me, because my videos is not even all that. But eventually they'll see who rides with them and who's not. They only ignore you because they only want to hang with the cool kids. That's what it is now. YouTube don't turn this to a high school. The cool kids we freshmen. We got to earn our stripes. That's what it is. Yup. So, and now that we can't use our mobile to go live, and then we go on somebody who's already over 1K doing live, that stream goes by so fast. It's hard to have them pick you out of everybody in the room. And then are they really going to pay attention to you like that? Are they really going to pay attention? They got 2.5K subscribers. Can they really watch 2.5K videos on a daily, weekly basis to actually give love back? No. They only sticking to the ones that's up there with them so they could do the bare minimum. YouTube is like, oh, it's too many new people up in here. The reason why they took the live from us is because there were several new YouTube channels that wasn't even on 1K subscribers, but they did live so much that they almost monetized before they got the subscribers. People not sitting down thinking like, why they doing this? Why they doing this? Oh, they always making up new rules. Why are they making up the new rules? Oh, it's okay. They can make up new rules as long as they don't apply to you, right? That's how a lot of these channels have been since they took that live. It don't apply to them, let it fly, because it don't apply. They don't care about us. As soon as they see, oh, it's new people up in here, let me get y'all. Y'all come over my house. I'ma support y'all. I seen about 2 of them that actually watch at least 1 or 2 of my videos that are already big time. So they came and got me to come to them and ask how many times they actually came and sat and watched your videos. If they will come if they see 1 minute 22 seconds, but they really not trying to watch one of your videos that's like 8-9 minutes long. They got you already. You under them already. They good. They ain't gotta support when they get to a certain amount. It's hard to support. That's why they snatched us like that. Oh, they say different things to you in a live, and you sitting there like, oh snap, you see how they treating everybody else? They're not treating you like that. You're a freshman. You got to pay your dues. And then why everybody don't have their subscribers showing? You know why? Oh, she got 4.1K. Oh, she good. She don't need me to do this. I'm good. She got more people than me. She probably got more watch hours than me. Oh, she good. That's why people hide the subscribers. So you can't say that to them. Can't say that about their channel. But a lot of people don't have their subscription list because they don't want you you sub to them but you ain't sub to me and this that, because people are petty like that. They will actually take the time to actually look through your whole video, all your stuff, to see what you're doing, to make sure that you're not doing as good as them. They don't want nobody doing better than them because they feel like they've been doing. Somebody was doing a video today. I watched the video and they said I've been doing this for 2 years. I can't wait till I monetize. So I went and looked at the list. I'm like, yo, you like 500 videos. OB Kids say you only need at least 200. You go to OB Kids, you guys. He has a video. He tells you exactly how many views you need to have, how long your videos need to be, and how many people you need to have, and what's the time frame for you to be monetized. He broke it all down on his videos. That's why it's really not about subscribers. It's all about watch time. Yeah, they took our live, but if we really get this team together, they'll be sitting there talking about how y'all monetized, and I've been doing this for 2 years, and you already monetized. What's going on? Next thing you know, something else being switched in YouTube. Gotta try to get them before they get us, because they definitely gonna try to get us. I turned mine off. Turn what you turned off? The live that you was in? There are some who used to trick on phones to use multi phones to stream and sub their account, then those phones to blast them on Twitter. Oh, that's a good idea. Use multiple phones to be in your live, but you just turn. Oh, I turned mine off. Okay, I see what you're trying to say. Turn your phone volume down real low. You got I got one. Where my other phone? Dre, you got my phone? One of my phones around here somewhere. I think it's on the charger. I got 2 phones, and I got several tabs open on my son laptop, on his school laptop. But I can't watch a live from his laptop. I can only watch live from the cell phone because the school, they don't certain things certain things on YouTube we can't watch. Like there's certain videos that I can't see. So if I add it to my playlist and I go to run the playlist and it says inappropriate, I gotta make sure that they get picked up on my phone, so it could get count too. So yes, a lot of people say, "Oh, I got you," when they don't. That's why I feel like let me just stick to the people that I mess with. Oh, your phone is off. Don't worry about it. It's coming back. You ain't missing nothing. You can't go live right now anyway. You can't go live anyway. You can only use the laptop to go live if you under 1K. And what's the point of that though? It's still getting count as watch. I don't understand. It's still getting count as watch minutes. Oh my God, you guys, I'm almost done with the meats and balls. With the meats and balls. I gotta make sure. And Gordon Ramsay says, you don't wait for a pan to get hot because you burn the grease. Like if you got grease in the pan, you don't wait for the pan to get hot, then put the grease in. If the pan is cold, you put the grease in cold so the grease won't burn. All types of stuff I've been learning. People cook pancakes with grease. Supposed to be a little bit of grease and a little bit of butter. You don't burn the grease, and the pancake can crisp on the edges evenly. Everybody love a crispy edge pancake. Can't text or call on all, just one, but now YouTube and Twitter on all. What's this? You know who gonna be watching you? You know who gonna be watching you? Who gonna be watching me? Go to eBay, buy 10 phones cheap. Switch service from one to the other. Reclaim Google, YouTube account. Switch service to next phone. If your ATT prepaid 45, one phone, now Wi-Fi and apps. That's right. That's how I know. I don't. Well, I got two phones, but I use my Wi-Fi for my other phone. And text or call on all, just one, but now yeah, your A1. That's right. Uh, you one of my A1s. You know that since you did that seafood with your son. That was the first video I ever seen of Tasty. She did that seafood boil with her son. That was the very first one that I seen. And she's complaining about her phone then. And I've been I see who be like me, living a lifestyle like me, mom. We just trying to find another outlet of income, another source of income. And it's a couple of us there. I know Tasty Mafia. I could tell that we just trying to make it. TaylorMade TV. You know, it's a lot. But there's a lot of channels who just want to kiss ass to the seniors, to the ones who've been doing it for long enough. I've been doing it for about 18 months, 2 years, 2.5. When I heard 2 years today, and I know that somebody said, "Oh, I've been only doing it a little over a year, and I'm monetized." Okay, that's what I'm talking about. I've been doing this since mid-February. And I'm by mid-February 2020. I would like to be monetized, but I want to be monetized by my birthday, November. And I think that shit can happen if we do this playlist partner. I really do. Ta-da! They're done. Meatballs are done. Finally. There's so much I gotta do. Like me and Dre got spreads and chicken and romaine lettuce wraps. We got lettuce wraps. There's so much that we can do. So little time. That's why they say you gotta upload 1 or 2 more videos a day. You upload 2 videos a day, 10 minutes a piece. You got 63 people watching them. If you did this every day, you could be monetized in 6 months. 6 months. According to my guy, OB Kids, he did the math, he broke everything down. He the one that actually gave me more confidence to run playlists based on how he broke it down for the watch hours. Watch hours is more important than people right now, but it's crazy how now, starting November, when you do a stream, if you're under 1K using Dual Recorder, you can only have 1 to 2 people in your live. What type of stuff? They just gonna force us to quit, huh? They making it to where we got no choice, or they really trying to eliminate the competition. Like Mox Box said, he said they trying to eliminate the MSN people, the MSG, MSN people. Y'all can have them. If they making this hard out here for a pimp, I ain't even know nothing about that. I just stick straight to YouTube. So you can't just be none of that. Everything just your fault. It's your fault. It's your fault. And it ain't even your fault. It's crazy. I'm just putting them, get ready to put on my meatballs. Yep. Put this down on low. Be right back. Let's see who's up in. Sugar Love, hey, thanks for coming back. I know you said something earlier and someone retracted one of your messages. I didn't get the chance to see what you had said, but don't worry about that. I apologize. A1. Hey, Alvita Patrice. Hi, how are you? Sugar Love is in here. Tasty. You guys don't know Tasty Mafia. That's somebody that you really need to have very good support. And that's just not me just saying that. Like, this is my homie, like for real, like for real. Like YouTube street homie, like for real. I don't know her personally, but I've been kicking it with her since I started, and we cool like that. Um, you guys, I know some people who was here with me. Um, Last night I went live about 10:30, 11 o'clock. Yeah, maybe 11:30, 12. I didn't get off until 4:30 this morning, 4 o'clock this morning. I had to be up by 6:30 to take Cheyenne to the bus. And I've been up ever since. And I got on live about 10:35 and I've been on ever since. See, you guys go connect. I'm actually gonna go put my meatballs on my stove to start browning them up. See, anything somebody playing. That's what I'm about to call him right now. All right, so now, I made my fruit salad, making my meatballs. Now, you guys are still here. Thank you. Hey, Tasty. She's like, girl. Hey, Sugar. Yeah, that's wonderful. You guys are getting to know each other. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm about to make somebody real mad. A month ago, I loaned somebody money. Come on. Oh, I owe you $20. That was like 3 weeks ago. Why? I can't get my $20, bro. Like, yo, never again. Now I'm about to tell your mama. Hmm. Hey, is Danny down there? Oh, when he wake up, I hope he ain't forget about me. I loaned him some money a few weeks ago. He's supposed to give me the last of the $20. I know. I hope you and Danny told me that I ain't have to go down there and tell you nothing. You did everything. Don't you go to the hospital and don't let them talk you out of nothing. Yeah, but don't let them try to get you to take no car, no nothing. No, because that's they trying to just knock out the easy ones. No, your back hurt. You go to the hospital again on Sunday and you tell them how bad your back is. Yeah, you keep going to the hospital. You keep going like, yeah, honey, Mama L. This time next year, you ain't got to worry about nothing, okay? And you remember, you didn't have nothing wrong with your back until that accident. You gotta say no. That's right. That's right. Because now they can say, "Oh, well, you already had a prior injury, so we only gonna give you 6,000 for this because we don't know how damaged your back really was." But hold on a second. So you guys, okay, they still here. You guys mix. I'll be right back. Yeah, because that's what they're gonna try to say. They're gonna be like, "Oh, well, you had a back problem prior to this, so you know, we can't give you full compensation on that because you already had a back injury." No, I ain't never had nothing wrong with my back. And Mama L, you can't raise your hand over your head. Remember, you talking to somebody that took the federal overlook and got 14,000 about 7 years ago. So I'm trying to tell you how to do it. Why you think Stephen did what he did? Remember, he wasn't going to sue them. I told him everything to do when he was going to the clinics and stuff like that. I told him what to do. That's how he got $22,000 after the lawyer that he got 15. And that's but I didn't deserve nothing, right? You know he got pulled over on March 13th. Yeah, on 1 and 9 and Anna Street. They pulled him over, right? And then he had to go to court yesterday. You know, I opened up that court paper. Because remember last week, all these lawyers were just hitting us up and said his name. Why he still getting down here, bro? Because he was on 1 and 9 and Anna Street and got pulled over at 11:03 p.m. What you doing out here at 11 o'clock at night, bro? You see how God works? You so still worried about me. God, like, I'm going to get you pulled over so she can know, because it's going to go to that address that you still out here on this bull stuff. Found me on YouTube. Remember me and YouTube. Found me on YouTube talking about I want you. But you know he wasn't talking about wanting me like that. He want me. I want you. I don't think so because they sent it, but they told. But last time I talked to the detective, if you don't take the plea or whatever, they're gonna take it to trial. They're probably gonna have to subpoena me. But they trying not to do that. He gonna either have to cop out or take it to trial. And either way, I don't give a fuck. But they trying to base it on emotion. Everybody's know that I did this shit out of spite because he did me wrong. But like they said, that don't matter. If they were the state worried about wasn't him driving that car. How they found out if you was mad or not, they don't care about none of that. They just want to know if he was driving, yes or no. Yes, he was. And then that's it. He trying to fight it, saying, "Oh, she only saying she lying on me. She mad because we broke up, so she pinning it all on me." Okay, but how many times you drove that car, got pulled over, and I went to court and all this other stuff? So this particular time it wasn't you. This one time it wasn't you, bruh. Right. Was he drunk? Was it Spanish? Your pain management come. You can't do nothing. Listen, I'm gonna show you how to do it. You better win an Oscar. I'm talking about you can't hardly walk. When you walk with a slight little limp. Like, I mean, for real, for real. And then now, well, don't go too far because they're gonna have their investigators out because it's a 4-car pileup. They gonna like somebody ain't all the way hurt the way they saying it. So now you don't hardly drive, and you can't really drive like that because if you can turn your head left and right, your back and all that hurt. Yeah, okay, but I'm saying when they start investigating this, they're gonna have them out in unmarked cars and watching, seeing if you how many groceries you bringing up. That's what they did to me. They did the same thing to me. They did the same thing to me, and I didn't even know they did it. I just never did anything to where I'm like, oh, they ain't watching me today. Every day they was watching me in my mind. Every day. So I would have Dre, poor thing, bringing up all the groceries, having friends do stuff for me. Hold on to your steps. And then don't let them give you a payout. Well, they want to give you 15. They want to give you 15,000 now. You know what that means? That means they want to give you 15,000 instead of paying you 70. You tell them, give me my money. Well, yeah, and I'm about to just say, you better make sure they got an Ishki on their last name. For real. The Ishkis know where it's at. Goldberg, Fisher, that's all Jewish last name. Goldberg, Fisher, Connors. Connors are Jewish too. So, yeah. I mean, I'm sorry that you had to you going through that and you actually, you are hurting. I'm glad that you're okay. It could have been fatal, But at the same time, it's a double-edged sword because it's a blessing. Because that money gonna come. That's it. Bye. You moving down south? You? Oh, well, it's gonna be about 18 months to 2 years. Yep. Unless you force your lawyer to hurry up, but the longer they take, the more money you get. It's all about arbitration. It's all don't take that car because then that's it. They're gonna whatever value of that car you get, they're gonna subtract that from whatever, and it ends up you only have that car plus $3,000. And they want you to and they want to reimburse your car. Oh, we can buy you another car. No, they're just trying to make it cheaper for the people. Whoever's responsible, they're trying to help them out. They're trying to make sure that they're trying to keep you stupid. Like she don't know that if we give her this car, then we're gonna take that and then only give her the balance of whatever she could have got. No. Oh yeah, they could. Oh, who the Oh, I don't know about that, Mama L. But I'm glad you are right. I'm glad you are right. Was they Spanish stuff? What was the race of the guy? Oh, she was Spanish or black? Was she light skinned? Oh, no, forget that. They Spanish. And where was it at, Mama L? Where was it at? I know exactly where Broadway Avenue was done. Right there, that's what Danny said, the little strip. Yeah, I know, right there by the car shop. But it's so hard to see coming out of those side streets like that because those cars be on the corner. You would have hit that car. Yeah. But I'm happy that you all right and you went to that hospital. And you should look and tell that lawyer that you want to do something about the city too. Because that lady wouldn't have hit you if them cars wasn't able to be parked to them corners like that. So the city is responsible for her hitting you too. So they could come out their pocket. Because if it was a pothole, you sent them to them, they'd be sending you a cashier's check from the tires and your rims at the blind spot. They should be giving out tickets for people who park so close to those what's the name? Yeah. Yeah. And he has to. And then that's where you're gonna get your money at. I'm really glad you are right. And that car is still drivable for you because it took you a long time for Adam to get that car. Mm-hmm. I'm glad you are right. Oh, she went to the hospital too, right? No, she could be 18 with money. That's what happened to me when I turned 18 when I got into a car accident when I was in high school. I turned 18 and got all that money. And my mother used it all like that. So what? That's more. Ain't no stop in free money. But listen, I'm like, yep, I'm going to tell my lawyer she got now. My daughter was in another accident. And the only thing that would do was slow down her payment because now they got to reevaluate her from both accidents. Yeah, because she could say that her back just started hurting today. Or, it's usually a week. She got a couple of days, but it's usually 72 hours they usually give you. It don't matter. As long as it wasn't your fault, dollar day don't matter. Yep, doesn't matter. I asked Dana that too. I said she had dollar day because I'm about to get dollar day. 180 for 6 months at Gary's. Yep. But see, I had to pay all them fines to get my license back. Went to Jersey City, that hit money, done dismissed that because that lady didn't come to court, but they still sending me papers and bills for her car. But now they said, no, being that she didn't come, I could send them that dismissed paper that she didn't come to court and they can't touch me. Because they fixed her car already. This happened last year when me and Steven first broke up. I mean, when I was working at Quest, working in Jersey City, remember the boys was coming over when I got off work in Jersey City? Mm-hmm. So that was a long time ago. So by then, her insurance had already fixed her car. Because they ran my stuff through and seen that I ain't have nothing. It don't matter if I did or if I didn't. We supposed to went to court. Oh, I didn't pay the rent yet because I'm not working, but I'm gonna go. I have to do some things. By tomorrow, I'll probably be calling you again because I had an interview in the city. Looks like I got it, making more money. But I did get the job that you did for me for, but it is as needed. And right now, they don't need nobody. So I'm like, damn, so I'm gonna have to overdraft my bank account and give him something until I get my first check. Yeah, I work for West. But it's only as needed. It's only as needed. And when I do health fairs, and all the health fairs is this summer. They gave me my schedule for 6 weeks. I got a lot of jobs in New York. Some in Jersey City, I got one in South Plainfield, but that's not until June because the schedule was sent out 6 to 8 weeks in advance. That's not doing me nothing. But I sent it to him in an email as if I'm going to be starting work. So he think that I'm just now starting me, and he know when you get a job, it takes at least 3 weeks. Huh? Oh, for real? What part? She is? Well, when is that? Oh, that's nice. Yeah, because he's sure he could take his brother. He could kill 2 birds with 1 stone. He could make. Hold on, Ma. Okay, you guys, I know it's only one person in here. What I'm going to do, I already got the meatballs on. When I come back, dinner will be done. Until then, you guys have a nice day. Thanks for hanging out with me this morning. And Jaja Galore signing out. I'll see you soon.